Max.
It's 7 o'clock.
NBC News Radio, I'm Brian Shook. Fighting between Israel and Hamas is in its 28th day. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken returned to Israel today as more foreigners and injured civilians are expected to be able to leave Gaza by crossing the border into Egypt. The White House is not supporting a general ceasefire in the conflict. Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre.
It would benefit Hamas, given them time to regroup and plot a new attack or new attacks.
The Biden administration has pushed for temporary humanitarian pauses in the fighting to allow aid into Gaza and the release of hostages. A federal appeals court is temporarily freezing the limited gag order against former President Trump in his election interference case. A court of appeals said the pause was taking place in order for
And Mercer did a really fine job. Had a little bit of a challenge down at Casey County, but was able to pull that one out. And sitting here at the number one seed. It's been a while since we've been that.
Too long.
Amen.
All right, sir. What you got for us here tonight on the LaRue County Hawks?
All right, let's talk about the Hawks first. Head coach Sonny Judd, second season, 5 wins and 16 losses to date. They are a Class 3A District 3 team. The other teams in the district are Christian Academy of Louisville, Elizabethtown, and Central. This year they are 1-9. They have scored 100 points and allowed 322. Last year they were 4-7. They scored 299 points and allowed 406 with a first-round loss to Christian Academy of Louisville away, 56-14. Their win came last week against Russell County, a 1-9 team, in a 25-20 victory. The scouting report. Offensively, you'll see multiple formations tonight, primarily a 2-back set. You'll see trips tight, which equates to a 3-by-1 formation. You'll see empty 3-by-2. They are a 70% run, 30% pass team. Quarterback number 8, Conley Krosno, 51 completions on 127 attempts. That's a 40% pass completion ratio. He has thrown for 553 yards, 7 interceptions, and 3 TDs. He also has 1,020 yards rushing on 213 attempts. That's 4.8 yards per carry, 10 rushing TDs, and scored 3 two-point conversions. He is responsible for 84 of the 100 total points scored by this offense this season. That's 84% of their scoring. Number 3, Lucas Evans is their leading receiver, 30 catches, 242 yards for 8.1 yards per catch. Number 6, Tom Shelton is LaRue's second leading receiver with 14 catches for 227 yards, 16.2 yards per catch, and 2 TDs. The PAT kicker, I'm always focusing on special teams. Number 88, Carter Peace. He is only 2 of 4 on PATs, but he also hadn't had a lot of opportunities to kick the ball either. Defensively, LaRue County's going to line up in a base 3-4 or a 3-5-3 with a cover 3 coverage over the top. LaRue will run edge and middle blitzes and delayed blitzes from each. Number 10, Darius Towns is their best defensive player and leading tackler with 24 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and 1 sack. Mercer County. Here's the quote from Coach Yeast today. I am constantly reminding our team that regardless of our win-loss record and the success we have had up to this point, we have to work hard every day during practice and play harder than our opponents every Friday night, no matter what their record might be. No mental mistakes, tighten up our kickoff coverage, and we just need to focus. Take care of business. Now, in the head-to-head, Mercer County basically wins every category. Points scored 371 to 100. That's 270 more points than LaRue. 180 points scored by the Titans. Points allowed, by the Titans. 322 points allowed by LaRue County. That's 135 fewer points. Mercer has 669 more yards rushing. Mercer's rushed for 2,061. And LaRue has rushed for 1,392. Mercer has allowed fewer rushing yards at the 1,601 compared to 1,776 for LaRue County. Mercer has 774 more yards passing. The yards passing is 1,401 for Mercer County compared to 627 for LaRue. Mercer has allowed 301 fewer yards passing, and Mercer has 1,443 more yards of total offense. Mercer has 2,061 rushing yards, 1,401 passing yards for a total of 3,462 yards of total offense compared to 2019 for LaRue County. And that's basically the head-to-head on this team. Todd, when you've run fewer plays, you've scored fewer points, it's almost as if you've never really been able to fully engage in your season. And, when you go across the grid here and look at Mercer's stats that continue to climb, quarterback Thaddeus Mays has maintained his 61% pass completion ratio. He's 75 of 124, 7 interceptions, and 11 touchdowns. Rushing, Denham Griffith leads that category. 115 attempts, 729 yards, 13 TDs, 6.3 per carry. Thaddeus Mays, 14 TDs, 676 yards on 102 rushing attempts. That's 6.6. Ashton Drakeford still up there, even though he's not with us here tonight. 11.2 yards per carry. That's still strong in anybody's book. Malachi Davis, 21 rushes, 208 yards, 4 TDs. He's 9.9 per rush. And Cornelius Mapp, who's going to see a lot more action tonight, six rush attempts, 36 yards, 6 yards per carry. Mercer is a 68% run, 32% pass team. The receiving category, Cameron Bottoms, whose stock just continues to go up. 12 receptions, 248 yards, 3 TDs. He leads the pack with 20.6 yards per catch.
All right, we'll continue on with our pregame show brought to you by Customer Promotional Products. We'll send it back to the studio and take a break. We'll return back in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Injury-wise, you come out okay after the game?
Yeah, I think we're good. Injury-wise. There's always few with a couple bumps and bruises, but I think in terms of overall health, we're in good shape.
And you got a huge game coming up. Can't go by the record. You're 7-1, Garrett's 3-5, but you're both 2-0, so the district is on the line Friday night.
Yeah, it's on the line. It really is. Garrett County, coached by Coach Critchfield, they're coached extremely well. He's an alum from down there, so he really cares. You can tell by watching on film that their kids play extremely hard. Every week they're more and more disciplined, more focused on what they're doing. And they're going to be hyped and ready to play. And we have to go to their place. So we're going to have to be really focused on doing our jobs and playing extremely hard and prepare ourselves for what I consider that's going to be a dogfight. They're not going to give us anything, and hopefully we don't give them anything. And, everything is going to be earned out there on Friday night. So we got to be really prepared for that.
They normally have a big, strong offensive, defensive line, and they try to establish the run, but with Coach Critchfield, they're trying to mix passing in more, too.
Yeah, they mix it up, but they still have the line. They still have some athletes, still have a couple guys that can score from anywhere, so we just got to line up and lace them up, have a great week of practice, and really prepare ourselves for what I consider to be the most important game on our schedule all year.
What do they like to do on defense?
Well, they kind of mix it up a little bit of a 4-4 and a little bit of a 3-4, 3-5-3, 4-4 cover 3, and play some quarters. At the end of the day, they line up, they play disciplined football, they get in their gaps, they control their gaps, and they fly around to the football.
How about special teams? How do you match up there?
Special teams, I think we're fairly even. They got some kids that can return the ball and make big plays. I feel like we do as well. It's really a matter of which team lines up and kicks the ball the best and covers the ball and tackles the best. I think we're pretty fairly evenly matched. We're going to have to do something in the special teams game to help us win.
Injury-wise, you come out okay after the game?
Yeah, I think we're good. Injury-wise, there's always few with a couple bumps and bruises, but I think in terms of overall health, we're in good shape.
Linex of Danville presents The X Factor, the key to a Titan victory tonight, a service of Linex of Danville and Stanford Road.
Taking care of the football, number one. We've had the turnover bug the last few weeks, and we've really got to fix that. We had 2 more on Friday, so we got to fix the turnover bug. And we got to fix that to where the turnovers are in our favor and not against us. We have to win the special teams battle, obviously. And on defense, we got to get off the field on third down. We got to tackle better. If we can tackle better and get off the field on third down and continue to turn the football over, that'll give us an opportunity to win. Go Titans.
Linex of Danville has presented The X Factor, the key to a Titan victory tonight, a service of Linex of Danville on Stanford Road.
All right, welcome back in here to Alice Johnson Field. It's Mercer County and LaRue County in the opening round of the Class 3A state football playoffs, and we'll continue on with our pregame show as a lot of information shared. And I was trying to remember back, guys. I don't remember us playing this team before. I'm not sure if you covered that a minute ago or not, but it's just something that's, I guess, in the District 3 that they're in. It's been a little bit further over on the other side of the state, and haven't never matched up against them in the playoffs.
You know, I want to say we played them in 2006 in the playoffs, first round, wasn't it? Or maybe it was the third round, because it was inter-district play then as well.
I think you might be right. I remember Owensboro Catholic in round 4, but a night very similar to tonight. Gentlemen, it's going to be hard to top last week's game as far as entertainment. And again, I want to give a shout out early to our tailgaters. There are people still rolling down the hill. Love to see that crowd, love that kind of fan support. And I can't tell you how much it means to the coaches and these players, because we talk about that on the air on Saturdays and off the air as well. But, last week's game had everything you could expect. We've talked all year long about the Titans being such an enjoyable team to watch. I mean, they are truly fun to watch. It's a fans football team. I mean, we had excitement. We had touchdown passes. We had long runs. We had the opponent score. We had 42 points scored in the fourth quarter. We had all kinds of fireworks. I'm sorry, I just had to say that. They were fantastic. But, I think you're going to see more of the same tonight. But, this is step one right now. This game is truly important to finesse your offense and your defense and work on your skills and techniques in a game time scenario, and then get out and get healthy.
Corey's got a shot on the tailgaters over there.
There we go. Corner, tailgaters, you are on the air. If you're watching on your phone live, we're looking over there at you. Yeah, it's a wonderful thing to see. There's just something special about football Friday nights here in Alvis Johnson Stadium and what it does for your community. And, Corey, can you pop up that screen of the people that are sponsoring tonight's game, because the playoff games do have to be sponsored. And we want to thank everybody that jumped on board real quick and helped us be able to afford to be here tonight. But we'll come to that screen. But, there's a shot of the Titans coming down the hill earlier on your screens. But, folks, you can watch this by going to Facebook, type in hometownlive.net, scroll down, and you will instantly see the game there. And
also find it on YouTube by searching hometownlive.net.
That's right.
As well as the hometownlive.net webpage. And there should be a link there as well. But just got a text from Donovan Ellis, former player.
Texas.
Was a player for us that year. Said, you're correct. We did win. We played them, and we won 56-14. So
absolutely.
So it's been a while since we played them. And just going back to some of the stats and so forth that you were talking about with LaRue County, they're very, very one-dimensional, and I know they're 70-30 pass versus or run versus pass, but Krosno is their leading passer. He's the quarterback, obviously, and leading in that category, but then also has over 1,000 yards rushing, and so
he does.
Looking at that,
he's the guy.
Looking at film, you're going to see that, but are these design runs, or are those that that he's moving in and out of the pocket and creating opportunities there? So just have to be disciplined on the defensive side of the ball.
Absolutely. And again, here are our sponsors that made it possible for us to have a live stream this evening. DQ Grill and Chill of Harrodsburg, Ace Hardware Outdoor Equipment and Rental of Harrodsburg, Home Supply, which has been a sponsor for years here, and we want to thank them as well. Campbellsville University, Harrodsburg, and the Mercer County Tourist Commission. And we want to thank those 5 sponsors for making this broadcast possible to be aired and live streamed out there to our faithful fans.
All right, well, let's just take another break. We'll send it back, come back, and continue on with our pregame show. You're listening to Mercer County Football on WHBN 99.5 and 1420 AM. Back in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Hey, Joe Mathis.
Yes, Radio Rick.
It's the 20th season of the Pigskin Report. We're going to be live at the Harrodsburg Pizza Hut every Monday night from 6 till 7.
We'll be live on WHIR and WHBN interviewing the head football coaches at Danville, Boyle County, Mercer County, Garrett County, Lincoln County, and head football coach Andy Fry of Center College and UK coach Mark Stoops.
That's the 20th year of the Pigskin Report, live at the Harrodsburg Pizza Hut, Monday nights from 6 to 7 on WHBN 99.5 FM, WHIR FM 103.9,
and HometownLive.net.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Shop and save at Bob Allen GMC. Hi, I'm John Welsh. Lease a new 23 GMC Sierra 1500 4x4 for only $199 a month for 24 months. $53.17 plus first payment and taxes due at signing. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock number 23327. Must be GM Lease Loyalty. Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Are you considering a new home purchase or maybe a remodel? Are you looking for a stable partner you can trust to help you understand your options? This is Jason Tyler. I'm a loan officer at Whitaker Bank in Harrodsburg. As part of your community, I'm here to help you understand the best options for you today and in the future. Give me a call at 859-734-3316 and let me show you what Uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank is Uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Harrodsburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrodsburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrodsburg
Here's a
Tire.
commercial
That has no other point but to make you hungry. Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, double cheeseburger, the double cheeseburger, the double quarter pounder with cheese, the double quarter pounder with cheese, chicken McNuggets. I'll take a 20-piece, please. The buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich, the buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich, filet of fish, the filet of fish, hot fresh French fries. Visit McDonald's of Danville and Harrodsburg. Their drive-thrus are open.
Throughout its history, Hitachi Astemo Americas has been synonymous with safety, quality, and continuous improvement. Adhering to these values has enabled us to succeed as an innovative supplier of world-class products to the global automotive market. With over 1,000 employees at our Harrodsburg facility, we strive each day to exceed the expectations of our customers. Find out more about our opportunities at careers.hitachi.com. Hitachi Astemo Americas is an equal opportunity employer.
All right, welcome back in here to our custom promotional product pregame show here at Alvis Johnson Field. We're continuing on with that. First up, let's do the introduction of the officials. But tonight we did not get their names brought up to us, but we do hope that all the gentlemen were able to stop in and see Dr. Matthew Duggar at his Eye Care and Optical Center here in Harrodsburg. Got their eyes checked by Dr. Duggar and his team and are able to see all the calls clearly in tonight's ball game. Thank you to Dr. Duggar and his staff for sponsoring Mercer County Athletics.
I think they could see well enough to put their coat gear on tonight. So.
Well, yeah. they did do that. That's a good first step. All right, your coin toss is brought to you by David Hopewell, your local State Farm insurance agent in Harrodsburg, located on College Street. If you want to flip your insurance needs, you can give David a call at 734-0645.
Captains for tonight, number 1, Thaddeus Mays, number 52, Byron Collier, number 70, Mason Kirkland, and number 22, Denham Griffith. All out at center field. The White Hats talking to LaRue County players and the toss. Looks like LaRue County has won.
51 degrees on the playing surface tonight. It's supposed to be 48 at 8 o'clock, 44 at 10 o'clock.
And LaRue has elected to receive, so they'll get the first shot at offense on the field. Mercer will be playing away and defending their scoreboard, so right to left on your radio dial and TV screen.
All right, your starting lineups are brought to you by Arnold's Family MedSave Pharmacy in Harrodsburg on College Street, providing your family with the best of services at Arnold's Family MedSave Pharmacy.
Defensively for the Titans tonight in that 4-3 defense that they've been in all year. 2 inside guards, number 54, senior Caden Semmerau, and number 55, junior Gavin Rodriguez. The 2 defensive ends on the right-hand side, number 57, senior Kingston Mays, and number 56, sophomore J.J. Goodman. Your middle linebacker is junior, number 51, Gage Bennett. Your strong side linebacker, number 15, Miles Haygood, who's a senior. And on the weak side, number 8, senior Jackson Perry. The 2 corners on the right-hand side, number 1, senior Thaddeus Mays. And on the left, number 2, senior Donovan Wright. The 2 free safeties for tonight on the left, number 20, junior Cameron Bottoms, and number 22, senior Denham Griffith. Unfortunately, 2 players not playing tonight that we will miss, number 18, Landon Yates, and number 4, Ashton Drakeford.
The offense for the Titans this evening, number 70, the senior Mason Kirkland is your center. The right guard, number 54, Caden Semrau, a senior. The right tackle, Gavin Rodriguez, a junior, number 55. The left guard, 52, Byron Collier, also a senior. J.J. Goodman, the sophomore, is your left tackle, wearing number 56. Number 33, Jacob Sanford, the sophomore, that had an amazing catch last week, is going to be your tight end in the Utah formation. Your splits to each side will be number 20, Cameron Bottoms, the junior, number 12, Cornelius Mapp, the sophomore. Jackson Perry will be in the slot. He wears number 8. He's a senior. Senior quarterback Thaddeus Mays wears number 1. Number 22, Denham Griffith, is the senior that it will be the lone setback. The long snapper is number 27, Cohen Sanford. The PAT holder is number 1, Thaddeus Mays. The punter is also number 1, Thaddeus Mays. And the kicker and PAT kicker is number 91, Liam Potts.
All right, kickoffs are brought to you by the Barber Shop. Darren Ransdell and his staff down at the Minute Mart Shopping Center. The Barber Shop, proud sponsor of our kickoffs all season long. Mercer County tonight in the all-blue uniforms. Red numbers trimmed in white. White and red stripes up the side of the pants and the blue Mercer County helmets. LaRue County in white jerseys, blue numbers with blue pants and a white helmet for the Hawks. Here we go. Potts kicks it high, deep down the center of the field. It's going to be fielded at the 12. Out across the 15, 20, and hit, and will be dropped right around the 23 there. On the return is Christopher Dunn, number 7. That's where the Hawks will start our ball game here tonight.
Good coverage by the Titans that time. I know that was a point of emphasis, I'm sure, throughout the week. Unfortunately, had 2 returned on them last week.
2 95ers.
Yeah.
That's part of that 42-point fourth quarter last week. Let's give a shout out to Aunt Sharon and Chris down at Dunn's Barbecue and Catering. Faithful listeners, followers of Titan football. Here's your set for the Hawks. They're going to go empty. Going to go 3 by 2, 3 receivers into the short side, 2 to the wide side of the field. Bubble motion. And he sets next to quarterback Krosno.
Krosno hands it off to him, and running back gets it out across the 25, up close to the 27 on the carry there. And that is also Dunn, number 7.
Billy Montgomery, one of our number 1 fans, is in the house tonight. Texted us, says, let's go Titans, let's get this done.
And we have a whistle here to stop the second play. Let's see what's going on.
It might be to let the smoke clear from where they ran out onto the field. Still got a little bit of a blue and a red haze.
As probably getting a clock or something lined up there. Just underway here. It's going to be 2nd down 6 for the Hawks. As there we go. Now he blows the whistle. Play clock will start here.
All right, here's your formation. Trips to the wide side, slot right, empty set, 3 by 2.
Krosno's going to keep it. Looks to run straight up the middle, and he is hit right at the line of scrimmage and knocked backwards there. No gain on the play. Nice job there up front. I believe that's 55 Rodriguez for the Titans' initial stop. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6, looks like.
You know, that's one of the most energetic defensive fronts we've seen in a long time for the Titans. LaRue County, 3-2. 3 receivers to the wide.
Crosno looking to throw. Ball in the air and high and incomplete. Intended for his receiver up at the 29. And the Mercer defense with a 3 and out to start here defensively tonight. LaRue County will bring the punt team on.
You got to feel like we're going to be in great field position. Thaddeus Mays is on about the 41-yard line, waiting for the punt. LaRue has 2 gunners.
And that snap took a long time to get there. Peace does get the kick away. It hits at the 49, takes a LaRue County bounce down inside the 40, and they will down it at the Mercer County 37.
Big Deals online store is now open. Save money on gift certificates to local businesses. Check out the discounts at our website, hometownlive.net. Big Deals online store.
Mercer will take over on their own 38-yard line.
All right, Dano, as you mentioned, Cornelius Mapp in here to play some receiver.
Absolutely. He'll be in there all night. Trips right, split left, shotgun one back. Griffith set to the right of quarterback Thaddeus Mays.
Mays will fake. Pass is deflected at the line of scrimmage, intended for Perry. Incomplete.
Perry found a hole in that coverage that time and just sat down, but the ball was deflected, as you said, Coach.
Second and 10 for the Titans.
All right, we've got a tight end and 2 splits to the wide side. Perry motions across, creates a 2-by-2 formation.
Mays going to run straight to the right side, tucks it up, has a big opening, across the 50, lowers his head, and falls down forward to about the 43.
Great job on the right side. You did get a shift there once Perry came across the formation, and the right side of the Mercer line did a really good job sealed on the edge on that play.
Pioneer pawn shot first down for the Titans. Have it at the LaRue 43.
Pick up a 19 on that carry.
Titans line up 2-by-2. Motion across creates trips.
Mays drops back, now rolls out. And pressure, looking, and he will throw it away. Incomplete on the far side of the field.
Really nice job that time as far as the design of that play. It was intended for Jacob Sanford as he motioned back across the formation to come out here into the flats in the wide side, but he could not get free of the 2 defenders for LaRue County. They didn't move. Almost a bootleg play by design. 2-by-2 formation this time. Shotgun one back. Perry and Mapp to the wide side of the field.
Second down and 10. Mays rolling out to his left. Looking, throws, lobs it up deep down the field. Has a receiver out there and off the hands down at the 10-yard line, intended for Jackson Perry.
You know, for a guy rolling out to his non-throwing side, his left side, that ball was thrown perfectly.
Yeah, what I like about it is he got a lot of depth, and as he started to get to the edge, he started to rotate, and so he was almost square with the line of scrimmage, and he wasn't throwing across his body near as much. A beautiful ball.
Textbook. Perry is tight left. Splits to each side. 2 tights, 2 splits, pistol formation.
Here's a handoff to Griffith looking for the opening. Gets inside the 40, down close to the 37 on the carry there. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Titans.
You got to go for this, don't you, Todd? Early in the ball game, good field position.
So. Based on the way our defense handled the opening series, I'd say so. No doubt.
Actually spotted at the 38, so it's going to be 4th and 5 for Mercer.
Keep pushing on that gas pedal. Here we go. 2-by-2. Shotgun one back. Griffith loaded to the wide side of the field. Motion across.
Gives it to Griffith straight ahead, and he is tripped up, and he crosses inside the 35. It's going to be interesting here on the spot.
It sure is.
He's going to be short.
Yeah, I believe he is short. And LaRue County takes over on downs as they're going to spot him at the 34, a yard short of the first down.
Dr. Jennifer Nichols and her staff want to see the stands filled at all of the Titans game this season. For your next dental exam, call Dr. Nichols' office at 734-5711, located on North College Street next to Pioneer Pond in Harrodsburg.
All right, LaRue County will take over their second opportunity of the ballgame. 9:02 to play first quarter. No score on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
There's an empty formation. Quarterback goes under center.
Crosnow's in trouble. He's going to be hit, taken down in the backfield for a sack.
It looked like the slot receiver, the inside slot receiver, was going to come back on an underneath reverse into the 1 or 3 hole on the backside, and it just never timed up for them.
55 Rodriguez and 54 Simrau in on the stop for Mercer. Lost back to the LaRue 29. 2nd and 15.
LaRue's going to line up empty. 3 receivers to the wide side of the field. 2 of them very wide and stacked. Slot to the weak side.
Crosnow, quick toss out. It's going to be caught out on the flat by Evans, and he breaks 1 tackle, gets out across the 30, out close to the 35.
I'll tell you what, Donovan Wright, number 2, he sure fought to get off that block by the stalk receiver on that, and did a nice job keeping the ball carrier to the outside and allowing his comrades to come up and make a tackle.
Ball spotted at the 35, 3rd and 9.
Pick up a 6 on that one, just inside the original line of scrimmage.
Stacked receivers to the wide side, 2 of them. Trips with a stack to the short side, 3 by 2.
Crosnow looking. A throw across the middle. Pass is going to be caught up at the 44. And that is right at the line to gain. And actually, they're going to give him the first down, right just shy of the 45 as LaRue County picks up the first down.
Best to the Titans this season from Brandon's Barbershop at his new location on South College Street across from Community Trust Bank in Harrodsburg. .48 on the clock and counting. Splits to each side.
There's a handoff to Evans straight up the middle, and he is hit immediately right at the 45. I believe that's 51 Gage Bennett with that stop.
That was a nice tackle there.
Actually put the ball just over the 45, so it's going to be 2nd and a long 9.
That sure did attack downhill on that one.
Mm-hmm. Twins right, split left. 2 backs in the backfield, 1 up close as a power back.
Crosnow here just on a quarterback run. Gets to the 45 and runs into about 4 Mercer County defenders.
You know, we've already seen multiple sets, Todd. I just can't see a real offensive rhythm yet from LaRue.
Might have gained another half yard there, so it's 3rd and 9.
Trips to the wide side. Single receiver to the short side of the field. Shotgun 1 back. Mercer rotating some defensive linemen there. Oh.
Titans will get flagged for jumping off sides there.
Did you notice the little stunt that was going on that time?
I did.
Down left guard headed to the outside. Down left D tackle headed to the inside. A little cross stunt.
A little twist.
Nice design.
All right, so 3rd down and a long 4 here. Ball in Mercer territory at the 49.
All right, here's your formation. Basically pro right with a power back and a setback.
Crossnote takes off to the left. Now he's going to come back this way, going to throw back to the receiver. It's going to be caught by Evans, and he is hit and driven backwards. Tackle made by Wright and also Bottoms.
That play by design was to roll to the opposite hash and then throw back to the backside receiver who went through the line of scrimmage and out here into the right flat.
Took a long time to develop.
It sure
and
did.
A long ball to throw, but just picked up the one, so it's 4th and 7. Big play for the Titan defense right now.
Pro right, 2-back set, shotgun.
Trying to draw them off sides again.
Crossnose straight up the middle, runs right into the Mercer front, and he will not get there. Might get a yard down to the 47, but the Titan defense stops them once again. Kingston Mays up off the bottom of the pile.
Nice job, defense.
5:14 to play here, opening quarter. Mercer will have their second drive of the night. No score on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard.
Need to get rid of stuff? Then call the swap shop on WHBN and sell it or trade it. Call 734-4321 to list your items for sale. The swap shop broadcasts weekdays at 9:30 a.m. and again at 3 p.m. on WHBN 99.5 FM. Okay, here's your formation. 2 tights, 2 splits, pistol formation. Griffith lines up 2 yards behind quarterback Thaddeus Mays.
Mays gives it to Griffith, and he's looking for a spot. Tackled right up around the 50.
He'll be stopped near the 50-yard line. Second down.
A little brisk up here in the press box tonight.
Yes.
Sitting next to that open window.
I like it. I like it. No dirt on Corey's window over here.
Second down, 7 here.
Okay, we got a 3-by-1 formation. Perry motions across, zip motion, motion back.
Mays gives it to Griffith again, cuts it up, has some room across the 45, breaks it to the outside, going to try to get down the sideline to the 30, and he is going to be tackled inside the 25. It's like around the 23.
You know, it just stymies the defense momentarily. But the quarterback, Thaddeus Mays, does such a great job of putting that ball in Griffith's belly right there and just the longest ride, and then finally releases it, and Griffith just takes off in a lane that was wide open.
Pick up a 27.
Beautiful play.
Pioneer pawn shot, first down for the Titans.
Empty formation. 3 receivers, trips to the wide side, slots. 2 receivers to the right. Here comes motion across.
Mays looking. Now he's forced out of the pocket to the right side, and he will step out of bounds. Gets down just shy of the 20. Short gain on the play.
You know, the only receiver that was really open, I think, was Sanford, and that would have been such a long throw all the way across the field.
Second down.
That was a good decision just to take the grass on the far side.
Picked up 2 on the play, second down 8.
2-by-2 formation. Shotgun, 1 back.
Mays will give it to Griffith straight up the middle. Nice opening there. And he's pushed over to the far side as he gets down inside the 20, down close to the 15.
That was 6 hard yards, but that was a nice job.
Ball be placed on the 16-yard line.
Spot him at the 16. It's going to be third down and 3.
Miles Haygood comes into the ball game. Haygood will be your lone setback. Trips left, split right. Sanford is the tight end to the wide side of the field.
Mays gives it to Haygood, coming to the outside, cuts it up inside the 15, 10, 5, wow. Touchdown Titans! Miles Haygood punches it in from 16 yards out on a nice run, and Mercer gets on the board first.
If we get a replay on this, I want you to watch the left tackle and left guard for Mercer. What a nice job they do to seal the edge and allow Haygood to bounce out and then bounce back into the running. Look how they... Nice job.
Potts on for the extra point. Mays to hold. Thaddeus spots it, and Potts kicks it up and through. Miles Haygood's touchdown is brought to you by Dr. Jennifer Nichols. Touchdown sponsor Mercer County Athletics. And every time Mercer scores, you can score a job with Nesco Resource. Jobs are available in Harrisburg, Danville, and Stanford. Call 859-238-0058. 3:10 to play opening quarter. Titans 7, LaRue County 0. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
How many yards was that?
16.
All right. I tell you what, guys, I ran into Miles Haygood, who was taking the dual credit class out at Campbellsville University this week, and I went over, spoke to him, just patted him, telling him goodbye. I touched his shoulder. This kid is like a piece of granite. He doesn't look very big, but I'm going to tell you what, pound for pound, this is the most solid kid maybe on this entire football team. He is a rock.
Potts to kick away from Mercer County.
Kickoff brought to you by the Barbershop. Darren Ransdell and his staff down in the Minute Mart Shopping Center as Potts will tee it up at the 40.
Where do you think he's going to kick it?
Deep.
Drives it high, and it's going to hit at the 15. Takes a bounce, goes down inside the 10. Has to be fielded at the 5. And Mercer has 3 guys there for him, and they will take him out of bounds around the 10.
You can tell Mercer's been working on their kick coverage. They sprinted down the field that time. Donald Smith congratulating Potts on a great kick. Good stuff.
And LaRue County will take over at their own 9-yard line. All right, we've got a nice crowd on hand here tonight as the bleachers are filling up. Appreciate all the folks coming out to support the Titans. Here's Crossno going straight up the middle once again, and he will get out across the 10. Wrapped up in there by 52 for Mercer County, and that is Byron Collier.
Brought down the 11-yard line, second down.
Spotting just outside the 10, so I'll pick up 1. Second and 9. Dad's got his shoes off over. He's counting the...
He looks like he is.
Tailgaters.
Yeah. 67 tailgaters tonight, folks. I love it. That's our 13th man over there on the far side. Trips left. Split receiver to the right.
Crossno drops the throw. Now he's going to run straight up the middle. Has some room. Makes a fake. And gets hit hard at the 15 as he is taken down by Haygood for the Titans on the stop. Picked up about 5 there. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 5.
Lee's Famous Recipe, where the chicken is so good it's got to be Lee's. Located at 313 South College Street in Harrisburg. I thought my eyes went bad there. 313 South College Street in Harrisburg. Lee's Famous Recipe.
There's
Trips left, split right.
Those papers, Todd.
Yeah, I'll explain that later.
Okay. Crossno drops the throw. Pressure. Steps up, looking. Now he's going to run. Gets out across the 20. He will have the first down. Falls forward close to the 23.
You know, the thing about Crossno, when he runs the football, he holds it out here like they used to call it a loaf of bread because it's way out here away from the body, you know. Got to be careful. The Titans will swat that thing away from him.
LaRue County picks up a first down. 1:30 to play opening.
Yep.
Holding against the offense.
Be the first penalty against the LaRue County.
Sam Carr, mayor of Harrisburg, also the write-in candidate for mayor of Harrisburg, says, "Go Titans and go vote." Paid for by Sam Carr for mayor of Harrisburg.
The Titans did decide to take the penalty, looks like. Moves it back to the around the 13.
Trips left, split right.
Crossno drops to throw. Pressure coming. Steps out. Now he's going to throw, but he is hit just as he throws, and the pass is incomplete.
He got hammered that time.
He was a little beyond the line of scrimmage.
Either Simrau or Rodriguez. I think at 55, Gavin Rodriguez closed the door.
I think that's what they called, didn't he, Todd?
Did they throw a penalty?
Yeah,
so the line of scrimmage, he was up near the 15, so he was a good 2 yards in front of the line of scrimmage.
5-yard penalty.
Should be a loss of down as well.
Yep.
They're still showing it as second.
Clock has stopped with 58 seconds here in the opening quarter. I think that's what they're hopefully discussing here. It should be loss of down. I thought that's what he signaled.
Well, it was first down, right? Because we had the holding penalty.
Yeah. Jay's signaling third down here.
We're still in discussion.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what Sid says. Well, he didn't reply to our request for 18 of his finest wings, did he?
No, he just said thank you.
Maybe we're just going to go have to talk to Aunt Sharon and Chris, see what we can get done there. See who's in charge down there at Dunn's Barbecue.
As the referees come over to talk to Coach East.
Oh, they're going to stick with second down. Okay, 2-by-2 formation. Blitz by Mercer. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure.
Crossno is going to be wrapped up, taken down inside the 5.
Inside the 5-yard line.
Mercer with a lot of pressure that time. He brought just about everybody. They take him down. Spot him, looks like at the 3-yard line. Now it's going to be third down.
Awesome 9.
You know, when I looked at the schedule that LaRue has marched through to get here, they've played some darn good football teams. The strength of schedule, the opponents have 67 wins and 33 losses. They've played Country Day 8-2, Cal 9-1, Elizabeth, Taylor County and Greene County both at 8-2, and Hart County that's 10-0. 2-by-2 formation, shotgun, one back.
Third down and 30 here. Crossno with the long snap count.
Delay a game.
It's going to be a delay of game.
Update. Just got a shout out from Amy Kays Huffman. Amy, thank you for being out there and listening and keeping us on target and on task. We're going to get that correction made here to reflect Mercer's lead of 7-0.
There you go.
There you go. Now we're streaming correct. Thank you, Amy Kays Huffman, one of our truly faithful fans, guys.
All right, Crossno on a rollout. It's going to turn it up. Has a little bit of room. Breaks the tackle. Across the 10. Out over the 15. Cuts it to the far side. And Mercer finally trips him up just shy of the 20. Way short of the first down, but a nice run to get a little bit of breathing room there for LaRue County as that brings an end to your first quarter play. It is Mercer County 7, LaRue County 0. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
April Ellis, 101 Business Solutions.
We offer what you need to get your business running. If you need help designing social media posts, we can do that. You need a paper towel dispenser installed, we can do that too. Checks and journals, pens, everything you need to keep your business going each day. That's what we do. You can just give us a call, 734-2726. You can email us at orders@come2101.com. You can reach us through our Facebook page and Twitter and Instagram.
Chrysler of Lawrenceburg wants to share with you this holiday joy with 10 deals to Christmas. Every week, they're adding a new deal to help keep you in the holiday feel. Come get the Christmas tree in your 2023 Jeep Compass LTD wrapped in luxury for under $500 a month.
10 deals to Christmas.
Or you big truck fans, get winterized with diesel oil change. Whatever yours takes for $199. It's Christmas time, and Santa's driving that way to Chrysler on Lawrenceburg.
Chrysler of Lawrenceburg, 10 deals till Christmas.
All right, LaRue County in punt formation. Line of scrimmage is their own 19. Mays back deep for the Titans.
Looks like Mercer is loading up there on the left side, the right side of the offense.
Took a long time the last time they punted.
Here they come.
A lot of pressure. Gets off a high, short kick. It will hit at the 42. Bounces a little far forward, and LaRue County will down it at the 46.
46-yard line, first down, Mercer County.
Another shout out to Kay and Glaive Burton, who are listening and watching our broadcast down in Cartersville, Georgia. Thank you all for being dedicated football fans. I tell you, there were 68 cars in the tailgate section.
You said 67 a minute ago.
There's 68 now. Guy, he had to run out real quick, get some more chicken.
Well, it's kind of dark over there.
He got those 18 wings.
Maybe so. He got our wings. Doggone it. All right, here we go. 2-by-1 formation, pistol.
Mays gives it to Griffith. Lowers his head, gets inside the 45, runs into a pile at the 43.
Griffith, the ball carrier.
Denham Griffith came into tonight's game, 115 rushing attempts, 729 net yards, 13 touchdowns, averages 6.3 yards a pop.
Nice run on first down, picks up 4, 2nd and 6.
Trips right. Jacob Sanford is the tight end to the wide side of the field over there. Shotgun, one back.
Mays drops the throw. Has some time, throws over the middle. Wide open was Bottoms. It goes off his hands and it's intercepted by Evans. Evans going to the far side of the field across the 25, 30, and will be tackled up close to the 40-yard line.
He'll return the ball near the 40-yard line, first down.
Nice play, good read. Just off the fingertips.
Ball had some zip on it as it was coming into Bottoms, and it's one of, I guess, the easiest interceptions, Todd, you can have when you're sitting back there about 10 yards behind the play and it just pops right up to you.
Yep, big tip drill.
Yep. Tip.
First turnover on the night as LaRue County will have it. They spotted actually at the 39. 10:55 play second quarter. Mercer leading 7-0.
Twins right, split left, shotgun, two back.
Crossnow hands off and right stopped at the line of scrimmage. Ball carrier number 7, Dunn. They're going to actually give him 40 progress to the 40.
It's always interesting at playoff time. You get the TV stations that fly in or drive in here. I noticed one in pregame, and I think there's another one down here on the sideline right now. There are actually 2 of them.
You know, they had a big segment out there at the school today. I believe it was Fox 56 News. Did a segment on the football team, the band, and the cheerleaders today.
2-by-1.
Crossnow gives it to Dunn once again, and he turned upfield and ran right into about 3 Mercer players. Gets maybe across the 40. Short gain.
You know, when good things are happening, it's just like the Mercer Band. I believe we were told that they finished 11th overall in their class in the state in Bowling Green last week, which is just terrific. Football teams having a great amount of success. It's sports and activities like that and the academic scores that came out this week were also extremely good. They bring a lot of attention to your school. A lot of good things going on. 2-by-1 formation, shotgun, 2 back. Single receiver to the wide side of the field.
Crossnow drops the throw. Going to throw it deep down the field. Receiver's out there, and it's just off his arms, incomplete.
Is incomplete. 4th down.
That'll bring up 4th down.
I think Mr. Montgomery, one of our #1 fans, is having a little trouble seeing the quarterback's jersey. He's texted me, and
that's all right.
I don't know how to respond to this. I guess I'm going to tell him it's dirty or it's worn out.
Yeah, that was a point of emphasis in the press box earlier on tonight, discussion-wise. Mays will go back deep for Mercer. Back time to return one to the house.
Yep. Ball's been very high and very short. It's been easy for LaRue to cover. They'll send 2 gunners down. Here we go.
Mays will fair catch at the 30-yard line. Titans will take over right there, leading 7-0 with 9:19 to play. First half on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. That's that snap that goes back on their punts is one of the slowest snaps, Todd. I think look like an old softball pitch, just about.
It's got a little hang time on it.
Slow but sure, right?
That's right.
Today, and you mentioned the band. Shout out to them. I know they were in prelims for the state, but that class they compete in is one of the toughest in the state.
I'm sure. 2 receivers to each side. Shotgun 2-back.
Mays gives it to Griffith, coming to this side. Has some blockers. Cuts through the opening at the 35. Across the 40 and taken out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Pushed out of bounds at the 43-yard line. It's going to move the chain for another.
Be enough for a Pioneer Pawn Shop first down for Mercer County.
First down.
We going back to the band. We watch them week in and week out, and they progressed as far as their show that they did at halftime and added more to it. And by the end of the season, had the whole thing. But they knocked it out of the park here last week.
They sure did. The program was called Extreme Measures, and it was just fabulous. 3-by-2 set this time for the Titans. Motion across.
Mays fakes, is going to keep it. Steps out of one tackle, but they got him by his ankle and slows him down. It's going to be a loss back to the 41.
Darren, Matt, and Chris at the Barbershop offer the greatest hairstyles for men and children. You don't need an appointment, just walk in. The Barbershop is located at 501 North College Street in the Minute Mart Plaza in Harrodsburg. Good luck, Titans, from Darren, Matt, and Chris.
Second down 11 for the Titans here.
Perry splits wide to the left. Sanford's tight to the left. Bottom split right.
Mays dumps it off to Griffith out in the flat. Got some room. Makes one-man miss. Cross midfield. And he will be taken down around the 45 of LaRue County, which is enough for another Pioneer Pawn Shop first down.
Nice catch, nice throw, nice run.
Another CCO Titans first down.
Denham Griffith gets out in the open field and gets a head of steam going. He's hard to bring down.
He sure is. That extra little leap picked up another 1.5 yards. Perry split wide to the left. Bottoms, Sanford in the slot to the right. Shotgun 2-back.
Mays gives it to Griffith again, looking for the opening up the middle. Crosses the 40, down to the 38. Picked up close to 7 on that play. It's going to be 2nd and 3 as the clock now it's 7:30 to play first half. Mercer 7, LaRue County 0.
I can't help but think that they might have suppressed their play sheet this week and worked on some special things inside. We've seen a lot of runs in between the tackles. They really haven't opened it up explosively. Maybe they're doing this for a reason, just to work on some of the stuff they feel like needs to be polished as we get ready for the next week. 2-by-1 formation, 2 backs in the backfield.
Mays, quarterback keeper straight up the middle, slices through the opening inside the 35, down close to the 33, and another Pioneer Pawn Shop first down run.
Mercer County PVA, Jessica Elliott and her staff, Beth, Georgia, Missy, and Faith, wish the best for the Titans this football season.
First down.
Is that your heartbeat or is that interference?
Yes. I like that.
We had that earlier and it went away.
It did.
It's back.
Bottom split right, Perry split left. Griffith in the pistol. Got a power back in there, number 5.
Mays keeps it looking deep, throwing down the field to Bottoms. He's out there. Oh, and he bobbles it. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down inside the 10.
Going to get a pass interference or a holding call, one of the two. A lot of hands trying to hold him up there as he started to break away, and then just couldn't pull that one in.
Tom, do you think the weather has anything to do with that?
I don't. Honestly, I don't.
Penalty is on LaRue County.
Got an ineligible man downfield for Mercer, so it's offsetting penalties.
We have offsetting penalties. Pass interference against the defense. Ineligible receiver downfield for Mercer.
2nd and 10. Perry split left. Knapp split right.
So it should be first down, should it not then?
It should be.
Sanford moves out to the slot to the right side. Yeah, they're looking at it now. We're back to first down. Shotgun 2 back. Sanford shifts to the left tight end. Perry backs off.
Mays carrying it to the left side. Has some room. Behind the blockers inside the 35. And he punches it down. Still going on the far side of the field. He punched out of bounds close to the 16, looks like.
Folks, watch this replay. Watch the Titan linemen that pull and go around the left end to secure the edge that time for the running back. Beautiful job. You talk about guys hustling around the edge to help. Watch the linemen pull. There they go. 1, 2, 3 blocks.
That was
nice job.
Leader there.
Nice job.
Ball spotted just outside the 15. That was another Pioneer Pawn Shop run. Titans are in the red zone once again.
2-by-2 formation.
Mays gives it to Griffith. Breaks one tackle and then wrapped up as he gets down close to the 12.
Griffith, the ball carrier, will be brought down near the 11-yard line. And the Titans.
Just got a shout out from another number 1 fan, Jack Robertson. He wanted to compliment Brian Sims and his crew for what a nice job they did on the field. Yeah. Jack is very complimentary of our streaming. Thanks to Corey Rainey. Doing a great job for us all season long, and it's much appreciated by our fans. Slot left, split right, shotgun 1 back.
2nd and 7. Mays, he's going to pull it back out of Griffith's belly. Keeps it inside the 10. Tackled down close to the 7. Another hard run there by Thaddeus Mays. Going to be a couple yards short of the first down.
Ball spotted near the 7-yard line.
Go Titans from your state senator, Amanda Mays Bledsoe. You all represent your area with class and make me proud to be your state senator. Go Titans from your state senator, Amanda Mays Bledsoe.
3rd down and 3 coming up here. Clock approaching 4:35 to play first half.
Need to punch this one in, gentlemen. Perry and Sanford will be in the slot to the right. Bottom split. I'm sorry, to the left. Bottoms is split right.
Mays gives it to Griffith straight ahead. Inside the 10,
touchdown.
5. And he is, yes, touchdown Titans. Signal comes up.
I thought the officials were just being courteous and allowing the other guy to call it. And I didn't think the hands were going to go up.
That'll go down as a 7-yard touchdown run for the Titans. Are you saying something about fireworks?
Well, they have relocated down to the practice field area and or beyond, I think. But irregardless, you can hear them all over town. It's awesome. Happy 4th of July delayed.
Potts on for the extra point attempt. He's waiting on the snap. Puts it down. Potts High kick.
Nice.
And it is good. 4:15 to play first half. Mercer County 14, LaRue County 0. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Got the top price for your livestock? Take them to the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, where they have drop-off hours to fit the busy farmer's need. Selling your livestock a profitable and a pleasant experience. Save the hassle of a long haul. Sell your livestock at the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, 277 Courtier Road in Stanford. Call Bluegrass South Livestock Market at 606-365-0665. Bluegrass South Livestock Market in Stanford.
Hi, everyone. I'm Bob Williams. I'm a Christian, a conservative, and a veteran, and I'm running to be the next mayor of Harrodsburg. I launched my campaign after seeing years of consistent issues and a lack of transparency in our local government. Since filing, I've been fortunate to talk to many Harrodsburg citizens who have made me realize things are worse than I had imagined. I cannot promise you that I will fix every issue in our town, but I can promise that I will work my hardest, lead with conviction, and always be totally transparent. Vote for Bob Williams for mayor on November 7th. Paid for by Bob Williams for mayor.
All right, Denham Griffith's 7-yard touchdown run brought to you by Dr. Jennifer Nichols and her dentist office in downtown Harrodsburg. Every time Mercer scores, you can score a job with Nesco Resource. Jobs are available in Harrodsburg, Danville, and Stanford. Call 859-238-0058. Potts to kick off once again. Drives it to the center part of the field. Fielded on the run up at the 13. This is Evans across the 20, 25. Tries to get out of a tackle and is going to be wrapped up close to the 28.
Evans on the return for LaRue County.
Go Titans from your friends at Monticello Banking Company, the bank that means competitive loans, deposit rates, and a wide variety of financial services. You expect quality? We're here to see that you get it. Monticello Bank is located at 113 Smoky Way in Danville.
4:08. I think Mercer has all their timeouts left here, so it may be an opportunity if the defense can step up, get a quick 3 and out, give them another opportunity right before halftime. So they get the ball as they come out in the second half as well. So.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Could be huge.
Crossno rolls out to his right, looking, throwing on the run, and the pass is going to be dropped, incomplete. Almost had it.
Sure did. It's a good throw. 4-receiver route.
Good coverage as well. I mean, the defender was there. Just
Pass on the far side is incomplete. Second down.
Bring up second down to 10 after the incomplete pass there. Clock stops with 4 minutes exactly to play here in the first half.
That plays in the favor of Mercer there. If they can get a couple more stops, save the timeout.
Two-by-two formation.
Crossno drops. Flag comes in, and he rolls out of the pocket from the backside, sets, throws across the middle, and the pass is going to be incomplete, trapped.
Should have a holding penalty against the Hawks.
So you decline this one.
Really thought Kingston Mays was going to be able to get to him there from the backside, but Crossno was able to get the pass off. So,
chop block.
2 penalties on the play, both on LaRue County.
You decline the first one and take the chop block. That's a personal foul, 15.
You are right, Todd. With 3 timeouts, and if we could get the ball back, possibly get to 21 on the scoreboard before the half.
Taylor will place the ball back at the 15-yard line. Second down.
Ball will be spotted back at the 15 now, so it's going to be second down and about 24. Somebody had a magic touch here. Did you use a hammer?
Yep.
Split right, slot left. Shotgun, one back.
Crossno drops, Pressure coming, steps inside. Now he's going to run, but he's tackled from behind. The ball's out on the ground, and I believe the Titans may have it.
That is correct.
Titans do recover it. The tackle was made by Gavin Rodriguez, number 55, and he's had a big first half.
You know, when Krosno makes those cuts, again, that ball is just out there in space. And, you know, you got to tighten that thing, hold it high and tight when you're out there running in traffic, especially level 2.
Yeah, it's a good call out. You made that earlier point in the game, and that time it came back to bite them. Mercer will have it at the 19 of LaRue County with 3:41 to play first half and all 3 timeouts.
Tight twin set to each side, 2x2, shotgun, 1 back.
Mays takes the snap, drops the pass.
There it is.
Throws it out wide open. Jacob Sanford, touchdown Titans.
Wow. If you look at the replay on this, he just came from his inside receiver position and basically ran a short flag. He was after the breaking point of the stem portion of the route. He just broke to the corner, the back corner flag or pylon. And Mr. Sure Hands here. Here he breaks. And he's over there wide open.
6-second drive.
There you go.
Nice.
They got time to get it back again.
Nice job, number 33. Nice job, number 1.
Mays waiting on the snap for the extra point. Puts it down, and Potts boots it through with 3:35 to play first half. It's Mercer County 21, LaRue County 0. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
Find new roads at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Hi, I'm John Welsh. Lease a new 23 Chevy Equinox LS front-wheel drive for only $159 a month for 24 months. $41.99 plus first payment and taxes due at signing. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock M 24081. Must be GM lease loyalty. Bob Allen Chevrolet on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
This is Dan Yates, and I want you to join me for Breakfast with the Coaches as we talk Titan football live from the old bus station every Saturday morning this fall from 9 to 10. Tune your radios to WHBN 99.5 FM, AM 1420, or catch our live stream at hometownlive.net. Breakfast with the Coaches is brought to you by Farmers National Bank, Jamie Dunn Shelter Insurance, 101 Business Solutions, Big Deals Online Store, and the old bus station restaurant. Go Titans!
All right, and Jacob Sanford's 19-yard touchdown pass brought to you by Dr. Jennifer Nichols and her staff at the Harrodsburg Dentist Office. And every time Mercer scores, you can score a job with Nescore Resource. Jobs are available in Harrodsburg, Danville, and Stanford. Call 859-238-0058. Potts kickoff brought to you by the Barbershop. Darren Ransdell and his staff. Kicks it this time to the right side of the field. Fielded at the 16. Up across the 20, 25. Hit and falls forward across the 30 to the 31.
That's Cohen Sanford, number 27, making a great open field tackle that time.
Brady Abel for LaRue County on the return there. Well, like you said, we've got 3:29 to play. Chance to hold them once again and see if we can put some more points up.
Still got 3 timeouts.
Yes,
Three
sir.
timeouts.
Especially if you can get an incomplete pass or two. It saves timeouts. Stops the clock.
LaRue lines up in a 2x2 formation. Shotgun, 1 back.
Crossno drops. Quick toss out.
Ooh.
Caught by Evans at the 32. Turns upfield. Gets across the 35 to the 36.
Pass to Evans is complete.
Picked up almost 6 on the play. It's going to be second down 4.
LaRue's linemen are rehuddling. They're in a trips right to the wide side of the field, slot left, empty formation. Mercer will bring 4.
Crossno rolls out. Now he's going to cut it upfield. Across the 35-40. Lowers his head. And we'll get a good yard run there as he gets all the way out to the 49-yard line to move the chains.
That was just reminiscent of an old Ben trap play right there. Krosno headed off to his right and Bennett back against the green after he crossed the line of scrimmage. Picked up some good yards. Three-by-two formation again.
Krosno looking to roll, and he is going to be wrapped up, taken down. He does get positive yards out of it. Tackled by 56 for the Titans, J.J. Goodman. Gain of 2 on the play to the 49 of Mercer County.
It's good to see J.J. back in the rotation there, number 56. It's good to see number 54, 55, 56, and 57 across that defensive front.
Crossno throws it out, caught over on the very far side, makes one man miss, and wraps up by Mercer player taken down close to the 47.
On those screen plays, Krosno has a very interesting throwing motion. He drops it down and sidearms it out there.
Gain of 2 on the play. He's going to bring third down and about 7. Clock at 1:23 and counting.
Trips right, split left.
Crossnose going to keep it, turns it up, runs into a Mercer defender, is tackled short of the first down. Down close to the 42.
Follow the Cats on Z105 and talk about the Cats on Kentucky Sports Radio. KSR airs on weekdays from 10 a.m. until noon on WHIR 103.9 FM.
It's 4th down and 1. LaRue County, surprising they would go for it here.
3-by-2 formation.
Crossno, and he is going to push the pile past the line to gain on the quarterback sneak. Gets the first down, I do believe. Yes, there's the signal for the first down. I mean, that's a big risk there. If they don't make it, they give Mercer really good field position. But they do make it. Clock will continue to roll. Down to 39 seconds.
Trips to the wide side.
Crossno drops, throws over the middle, has a receiver open, and he is hit hard and drilled by Griffith down at the 20-yard line.
Nice throw, nice catch, but a great open field tackle by number 22, Denham Griffith.
That is a first down for the Hawks with 26.6 seconds at the Mercer County 20.
That'll wake you up, Todd.
Well, that it will.
Here's your replay. Boom!
Stay tuned to our halftime CNT Market halftime show today as we'll wrap up the first half of play and get Todd's take on the stats so far here in the ballgame. Playoffs in the high school football got started last night, I do believe. There were several games played last night. Bull County Rebels got a victory and advanced over Whitley County. Be some interesting games. I'd be interested to see some scores tonight, especially in teams that we've played in our district in terms of Garrett County and Elizabethtown. I think that's a really interesting game.
Well, I think that one's an interesting game, and I'm anxious to see how things play out with Casey County and the Central.
I think that's the largest one. 3-by-2. Motion across.
Crossno drops. Pressure coming, and he steps out of the tackle. Looking, throws towards the corner of the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Krosno did a great job avoiding the Mercer tackler that time. I thought he was going to be sacked for a loss.
Clock stopped at 19.1 seconds. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Lots of movement, lots of changes here. Everybody's tightening down in the formation. split right, tight wing left, two tights.
Crossno drops the throw, has some time, lobs it out, has a receiver out there, pass is caught, and a touchdown for LaRue County by number 3, Lucas Evans. As LaRue County is able to go down the field with a nice drive, put 6 points on the board, and they're going to go for 2.
Just lined up at the tight end or I think the wing.
I think he was at the 1-1 wing off that right tackle.
Just ran a simple post route, ran right by both of our guys, our safety and corner.
Crosso drops it off, and the pass is incomplete on the 2-point try. And with 13 seconds to play here in the first half, we'll keep it right here. But LaRue County does get on the board. It's now 21-6, Mercer County on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. As best drive of the night for the LaRue County Hawks. He's a very tough quarterback to bring down. He stepped out of a few potential sacks in the pocket, and he rolls out a lot, and is able to get rid of the ball.
I think he's used to trying to avoid tackles. He, like you said, he's got great balance. Hard-nosed runner.
Don't forget her CNT Market halftime show coming up here in 13.3 seconds. And here's a onside kick attempt. It's going to take a high bounce, and it will go out of bounds. Lucky for Mercer there. As Titans will take possession of the ball. I believe it's going to be right around the 42-yard line.
Pioneer Pawn is a proud supporter of Titan football. You can't beat the deals at Pioneer Pawn. Pioneer Pawn is located at 746 North College Street in Harrodsburg.
All right, Titans again with 3 timeouts left. Start from their own 42.
Mercer's going to line up in a 2-by-2 set. Shotgun one back. Griffith loaded to the right.
Timeout LaRue County.
Timeout LaRue County.
All right, the Hawks take a timeout here after they see what Mercer lines up in there. What are you going to do here, guys? What are you looking for?
I look for a wheel route or something like that, something they're going to throw deep, or they may throw some type of mesh route, something inside that's going to give the receiver some type of opportunity to create, find space, but then do something with it once he gets it. So
I look to that, I call it the Utah formation. It's 3 wide receivers and Sanford at the tight end, running that wise sail route out of the Mummy playbook. That's the one that Sanford caught one-handed down here last week. But any type of mesh, I think, works good, especially if one of those mesh guys are headed deeper than the other mesh guy coming underneath the linebackers. And here's your formation. 2-by-2, shotgun one back. Sanford and Bottoms to this side. Perry and Mapp to the far side.
Mays drops to throw. Has some time. Now he rolls out to his left, looking, steps through a tackle, cuts it up down the far sideline, and he will be forced out of bounds inside the 40. Clock stops with 3.5 seconds left. Does pick up enough for a Pioneer point shot first down.
Probably a good decision on May's behalf because he was able to get out of bounds. He had 2 go routes on the outside, 2 deep stop routes from the inside receivers, and they were there. But he scanned the field and took off up that sideline. So we got 1 shot here, gentlemen. Trips right. Perry, Sanford, Bottoms. Map is split left.
LaRue just showing a three-man front.
Hayes drops. Has some time. Throws deep down the field. Has a receiver out there. Sanford. Oh. And the ball is incomplete down at the 4.
I like it. That's a great play call right there.
All right, that'll bring it into your first half of play here in the opening round of the Class 3A State Football Playoffs. Mercer County 21, LaRue County 6. Back in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
It's here. It's new. Filled with the best wide selection of vehicles just for you.
Right at Field Used Car Factory.
7 acres of pre-owned elite inventory makes them the largest deal maker around.
Right at Field Used Car Factory.
So come on down to Nicholsville off US 27 to Vets Drive. Then you've arrived at the new
Right at Field Used Car Factory.
Buy with confidence straight from the factory. Take a virtual tour at
RightAtFieldUsedCarFactory.com.
Saturday night. The Cats head south to put a muzzle on some growling hounds.
Let's go!
Mississippi State Bulldogs and your Kentucky Wildcats.
The pregame show starts this Saturday evening at 5:30 with kickoff at 7:30.
It's all of your home for the Cats and the hits. WRNZ FMC 105. Go Cats!
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
Intercounty Energy wants you to put safety first when you're working outside. Always look up to see if there are overhead power lines, and be sure to stay clear of them. For safety's sake, always hire a professional to trim trees instead of doing it yourself. Remember, a tree limb cut in the wrong place could fall on a power line and cause you a world of hurt. If you do decide to do the work yourself, always protect your eyes and hands by wearing safety glasses and gloves. Intercounty Energy cares about your safety. Look up, be alert, and stay safe.
Are you needing a home equity line of credit or need to cover some unexpected expenses? Are you looking for a stable partner you can trust to help you understand your options? This is Hannah Lawson. I'm a loan officer at Whitaker Bank at 928 South College Street in Harrodsburg. As a part of your community, I'm here to help you understand the best options for you today and in the future. Give me a call at 859-733-4990. Let me show you what Uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank, Uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
My name is Chase Harrington, and I'm from Nicholsville, Kentucky. I've been singing for about 7 years. When I got into performance, I came to Studio G. I've been learning how to look good on stage, how to bring out my voice more in the songs that I sing, how to get confidence. I hear an immense difference in my voice compared to when I started coming here.
Studio G is the performing arts place. To learn more, call 859-734-4394. Studio G. The G stands for growth.
Like ready to roll. All right, welcome back here to Mercer County High School football. It's halftime. The hometown radio network. Our halftime sponsor is C&T Market on Main Street in Harrodsburg. Open Monday through Saturday, serving breakfast and lunch with soups and sandwiches for lunch, fresh deli meats and steaks, featuring old-fashioned service and miles of smiles. Stop in and see Charlie at C&T Market on Main Street in Harrodsburg and tell him thanks for being a long-time sponsor of the Mercer County Athletics. Quick recap of the scoring as both teams were unable to pick up much yardage on their opening drives of the ball game, and the Titans held LaRue County on their second possession, got the ball back. Mercer drove down the field, and it ended with 3 minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Mercer finally gets on the board. Miles Haygood had a 16-yard touchdown run. Liam Potts' extra point kick put the Titans up 7-0. Titans held LaRue County once again after they picked up a couple of first downs. Mercer again with another long drive down the field. This time a Denham Griffith 7-yard touchdown run at 4:15 of the first half. Potts' kick put the Titans up 14-0. Titans kicked off to LaRue County. And LaRue County fumbled on their first play from scrimmage. Titans took over at the LaRue 19, and with 3:35 to play, Thaddeus Mays threw to Jacob Sanford on a 19-yard touchdown pass. Potts kick put the Titans up 21-0. A 6-second scoring drive. LaRue County got the ball back. This time, a decent kickoff return got them outside the 30. Picked up a couple of first downs on their couple of nice runs by the quarterback Crossnow, and then they started throwing the ball. Picked up 2 first downs and found number 3, Lucas Evans, on a 20-yard touchdown pass with 13 seconds left in the first half. They went for the 2-point try and was unsuccessful. So your halftime score is Mercer County 21 and LaRue County 6. I'll turn it over to Todd for the first half stats.
Well, the Hawks have 115 yards on 31 plays. On 18 rush attempts, they have 49 yards. And in the air, they're 7 of 13 for 66 yards. They have 6 first downs. Their time of possession, 14 minutes and 7 seconds. Have 4 penalties for 32 yards. They also have 1 turnover, which was the fumble deep in Mercer, or their own territory, and allowed Mercer to score there very quickly with about 3 minutes left. Mercer's 2 of 7 in the air for 33 yards. And on the ground, they have 17 attempts for 157 yards. On 24 plays, Mercer has a total offense of 190 yards. They have 1 turnover on the interception on the tip pass. Time of possession, 9 minutes, 53 seconds. Mercer has 9 first downs and just 1 penalty for 5 yards. PATs, they're 3 of 3. And then some individual stats for the Titans. Mays has 6 carries for 58 yards. Griffith, 10 carries for 83 yards. And then Miles Haygood has 1 carry for 16. That's your stats.
All right. What do you think, Dan? Pretty impressive?
I think it's pretty cold. I didn't put these ear warmers on to hide my gray hair. Yeah, it's chilly. It
got cool quick.
Let's check our weather here real quick. See what the actual
He's had gloves on since about the end of the first quarter. So.
That's all right. It says 47 degrees, fellas, but I'll tell you what.
Woo! Feels 27, doesn't it?
It feels 27. It does. Man, what a beautiful field. This is what you live for right here, guys. Playoffs. We got a wonderful crowd this evening. I don't think we've seen the kind of football game we expected. I thought we'd be really explosive and so forth, but the Hawks moved the chains a couple of times. We've done some good things, but we've had 2 drop passes that really were right there and should have been caught. One would have set up a touchdown, a short one down here, and this one down here was a touchdown, but those are little things we'll work on. But for the most part, 21-6 lead here at half, but you thought we would have probably another couple of touchdowns and maybe let the varsity play in the third quarter and then bring in some young guys and get some experience and get those varsity lettermen off the field and start getting ready for next week. But these are the cards we're dealt, and I think you'll see a pretty powerful third quarter out of the Titans, though, offensively.
I'd say so. Mercer will get the ball when they come out in the second half, and they'll make some adjustments. Defensively, they looked really, really strong until that last series, and the receiver just got behind the corner, and the safety didn't roll over either. So he was wide open, and
he came
broken
from
coverage.
so far on the other side. I mean, that's kind of an unconventional route, if you will, to be run that deep. But we also saw it similarly earlier in the second quarter as well.
Yep. So they'll adjust to that.
Yeah, they will.
I think the second half will be a little bit different ball game.
Give a big thanks to our grounds crew, if you will, headed up by Brian Sims. Those guys worked feverishly on Wednesday and Thursday nights both to get this field ready. And again, I want to give a shout out to Corey Rainey. You can see our sponsors there at the bottom of the screen right now that are making this broadcast possible for live stream. That's DQ Grill and Chill, Ace Hardware, Outdoor Equipment and Rental, Horn Home Supply, Campbellsville University Harrodsburg, and the Harrodsburg Tourist Commission. Thank you to those sponsors for making tonight possible for our fans to view. But, Todd, here, regardless of the weather, we've got a nice group of tailgaters over there. I want you to look how this hill is lined over here. And, of course, you remarked last week about this group over here on the left-hand side. But, Corey, can you pop us a view of those faithful fans, the 12th man up there? Yeah, he's making a pan right now. There we go. Let him switch screens real quick. He's all over the board. You want my gloves, Corey? Yeah, but there's our tailgating fans up there. You can see sitting in the back of their trucks, tables, tents. Ironically, Todd, I don't see any fires out there tonight. The little fire kits they bring along with them, you know?
Yeah.
They might be going with hand warmers and foot rubbers and so forth, but... Gentlemen, it's playoffs. What do you expect to see out of this lower bracket game tonight? You've got 5-5 Central, and they're playing 5-5 Casey County, and that's at Central. Central defeated LaRue County earlier in the season, 50-7 on October the 20th at home. The team that we're facing here tonight. What do you expect to see out of that? Central's RPI is .56430. They're 16th. Casey's RPI is 52636. They're 6 notches below them in the 22nd position. Central has scored 212 points and allowed 125. Casey has scored 224 and allowed 234. What do you think?
Yeah, playing against Casey County down there, it's they surprised me a little bit. The runner, but they had a tough running back. He's a good-sized kid, and he ran well. And Mercer struggled with him a little bit, but. It's hard to say, looking at no true like opponents in there besides the game tonight, and so I don't know. I'm really curious to see how that one plays out. And like Gary, I think the E-Town Garrett County game. I know they played in the playoffs several years ago, and the E-Town they actually played at the old middle school then. Joe was talking about that in the pregame, but on his show. But E-Town was a completely different team then. But it'll be interesting.
All right, let's take a quick break. We need to send it back to the studio, and it's 21-6 here at the half. We'll continue on with our C&T Market Halftime Show back in 3 minutes on your hometown radio network.
Here's a commercial that has no other point but to make you hungry. Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, double cheeseburger, the double cheeseburger, the double quarter pounder with cheese, the double quarter pounder with cheese, chicken McNuggets. I'll take a 20-piece, please. The buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich, the buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich, filet of fish, the filet of fish, hot fresh French fries. Visit McDonald's of Danville and Harrodsburg. Their drive-thrus are open.
Hey, Joe Mathis.
Yes, Radio Rick.
This is the 20th season of the Pigskin Report. We're going to be live at the Harrodsburg Pizza Hut every Monday night from 6 till 7.
We'll be live on WHIR and WHBN interviewing the head football coaches at Danville, Boyle County, Mercer County, Garrett County, Lincoln County, and head football coach Andy Fry of Center College and UK coach Mark Stoops.
That's the 20th year of the Pigskin Report, live at the Harrodsburg Pizza Hut, Monday nights from 6 to 7 on WHBN 99.5 FM, WHIR FM 103.9,
and hometownlive.net.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stuart Powell Ford Mazda here in Danville, where we make it easy to do business with us. I want to let you know that we are now offering free pickup and delivery in our quick lane within 20 miles of Danville. Give us a call at 859-238-1190. We will schedule your vehicle for pickup, perform the service requested, and return it to you.
Come to Stuart Powell, we can do business. Stuart Powell.
Ford, Lincoln, Mazda.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
Find new roads at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Hi, I'm John Welsh. Lease a new 23 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab LT 4x4 for only $389 per month for 24 months. $59.01 plus first payment and taxes due at signing. 10,000 miles per year. Stock 23424. Must be GM Lease Loyalty. Bob Allen Chevrolet on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Harrisburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrisburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of automotive services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrisburg Tire.
April Ellis, 101 Business Solutions.
We offer what you need to get your business running. If you need help designing social media posts, we can do that. You need a paper towel dispenser installed, we can do that too. Checks and journals, pens, everything you need to keep your business going each day. That's what we do. You can just give us a call, 734-2726. You can email us at orders@come2101.com. You can reach us through our Facebook page and Twitter and Instagram.
All right, welcome back in as we're back here at Alvis Johnson Field, continuing on with the C&T Market halftime show. And I know Corey said he had all three of the touchdowns pulled up for us there. Maybe he can run it through there, Dan. We can kind of talk about them. I believe he said he had them pulled up for us. Here we go. First one, Miles Haygood.
Miles Haygood makes a really nice cut back against the grain. Picked up some great blocking out here on the edge from his offensive lineman.
So Denham Griffith on a 7-yard run.
Nice TD. Nice job up front.
And a touchdown pass here to Sanford. Did he bobble this ball?
I think he actually did. If he's at breakfast tomorrow, I'm going to have to get on him about that. But his hand-eye coordination is just special. I think it might have been the gloves. You know, it takes a while to get used to catching a ball in gloves, and depending on the type glove you wear. But 3 really nice scores there by the Titans tonight. Todd, I got a text just a minute ago from another number 1 fan, Dick Strayton. And he had a special message for you. He said that he told me to tell you that his wife Lana said she had some fluffy Blue Bear earmuffs that you're more than welcome to. I think he would probably run those down here to you even, huh?
I might take him up on that, or her up on it.
What a hoot. What a great group of listeners and tailgaters and the fans here in the stands, man. I'm telling you, just sit on cold aluminum like these folks are out here. You got to be a dedicated fan, you know, because that stuff won't warm up.
Oh, nope. Yeah, it kind of takes me back to a few years ago when we were at Collins and sitting outside doing the radio out there. And,
oh, yeah.
It was quite cold, but that was a fun night.
It was. My wife took a video of us, the 3 of us, you know, up there all packed in with all of our equipment around us, and we had everything but a blanket. But I tell you what, we dressed well for the evening, and we had a good time. And, they welcomed us to sit outside in 37-degree weather, I think it was, and...
There's still a thought that if Collins ever comes here, I'm sure this press box is going to be full.
Yeah. There's a nice tower right over there, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, I tell you what, it was a spectacular early evening. When I came to set the equipment up down here, I was just blown away by the how beautiful it was here at Alvis Johnson Stadium, as usual. But, you know, we're able to see it before the frost and after the frost, and to see this tan carpet out here with all the colors on it that Brian Sims and his crew has painted. They just do a great job.
And that's a cold night, I'll tell you, because
it is.
I go back to the 2006 year, and I can remember us doing the field, and man, it was fun. It really was. But we had diamonds in the end zone, red and blue everywhere. Had the Titans logo in the center of the field, and the big M, and I think the M stretched from 40 to 40 at one point.
It was huge,
and
largest I've ever seen.
But you know, what was interesting about it, we were getting ready to play Owensboro Catholic in the semifinals, and we were getting ready and painting the field, and by the time, as soon as you sprayed it, it crystallized.
It would crystallize.
I mean, it was ice.
They had the same issue down here Wednesday night, because I saw the lights on, and I just drove down and came out here, and I took a quick picture, and it was just, there was already that foggy, frozen like mist about 2 feet off the ground. It was beautiful.
Hey, Dan, look to your immediate left right there.
What am I looking at?
He's got you a heater.
Huh?
He's got you a heater.
Oh, my gosh. We got everything but the John Madden pin.
All right, here's the kickoff. It is going to be bouncing and goes out of bounds down around the 18-yard line. So just a quarter line drive kick by the kicker Carter Peace there for LaRue County, and it goes out of bounds, and Mercer County will get to take over on the 35.
You trying to tease us with this, Corey? Okay, here. Plug this bad boy in. I brought an extension cord. It's down there. You're like Monty Hall. Is there anything you don't have?
Actually, Mercer has declined that and going to
kick it again.
Have them kick it off again 5 yards further back. So we'll get underway here in the third quarter. Mercer County on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard leading 21-6.
So I'll say the one thing he doesn't have is the John Madden pin. We're working on
challenge him.
We're working on it.
Challenge him till his technology is there, okay?
And I think we were talking about the first down line. You know, I think we said Johnny Sloan was going to sponsor that one.
Fielded up across the midfield on a nice return coming back.
Wow.
Lowers his head and gets taken down around the LaRue County 45-yard line. And trying to see there, that's Cohen Sanford, number 27, made a nice nice play there on the bounce ball. Shortstop just gobbled it up and took off going forward, and Mercer did a really good job at declining that penalty and gets a 20-yard advantage.
Let me tell you what, this little heater is potent. It's curled the edges on my boosters pages already.
I think you need to turn this direction a little bit.
Well, I'm trying to share it, okay? You bring the marshmallows and I'll move it closer. Okay, here we go. Shotgun two back, slot left, split right. Map is split right. Motion by Haygood across the formation, creates trips.
Hayes dumps it out, caught by Perry out on the far side, and a nice tackle behind the line of scrimmage there by...
That's Krosno, isn't it?
I believe it is, yeah. That's the dirtiest jersey out on the field, yeah. So you're correct. It's actually a loss of about a half yard for the Titans.
Horn Home Supplies at your service when you're ready for replacement windows, siding, and many other home improvement projects. Call Matt Horn at 734-7668 for a free estimate. Horn Home Supply says, go Titans, go. Once again, I want to thank Horn Home Supply for being one of the 5 sponsors for this evening's live stream. Map is split left. Perry and Bottom split to the right. Shotgun, one back.
Hayes gives it to Griffin, bounces it out. Now he cuts it up, has some room, breaks the tackle to 35,
there,
20,
Get
10,
there.
15, 5, touchdown Titans.
Wow. What a determined effort that time by number 22, Denham Griffith. On the replay, you'll set up to the inside right of the center, and he bounced it out into the outside running lane where he saw daylight. Nice run. That's what we're used to right there.
Denham Griffith.
Watch this bounce, guys.
Touchdown run brought to you by Dr. Jennifer Nichols and her staff in Harrodsburg at the dental office. Also, every time Mercer scores, you can score a job with Nesco Resource.
Boom.
Nice cut right there.
Nice.
Potts' extra point attempt is up and good. And with 10:53 to play in the third quarter, Mercer County now 28, LaRue County 6. What was he saying there?
Well, let's talk about the height on the kick by Potts all evening long. He's got just incredible height on the ball.
Yeah, and I think earlier in the year they had started out, of course, the Gavin last year and Jace, they both kicked off the ground coming from their world of soccer. They were used to that, and but I think he's been using the tee a little bit here lately. And
well, I quizzed him about that Saturday morning, and you are absolutely correct.
And so 2 inches you wouldn't think would give you a whole lot of height on the ball, but it allows him to get under the ball a lot more, and so gets it up much quicker, and all he's got to do is punch it through.
Liam Potts done a really, really good job.
All right, Potts, we'll tee it up. Ready to kick it off here. Kickoff brought to you by the Barbershop. Darren Ransdell and his team at the Minute Mark Shopping Center. Potts drives it high. It's going to be fielded by Evans up at the 11. Across the 20, 25, and he gets away from the first tackle. Gets out close to the 26 there.
Yeah, that was 27 Cohen Sanford on the first hit. He's had a great night on special teams on kickoff coverage.
Yes, sir. Also Malachi Davison on the stop there. Titans leading 28-6, just underway third quarter.
25-yard line, first down.
LaRue County will start from their own 25.
Trips right, split left. Load back is set to the left of quarterback Crosno.
Crosno rolls out, going to throw deep down the middle. Has a receiver out there, and Griffith stuck his hand in and knocked it away, and they get a flag.
Todd, watch this on the replay. Did they call this because Griffith did not look back at the ball or for the ball?
Put his hands up.
All he had to do was he put his hand out at waist level and knocked the ball away. I don't really see.
Did he make contact before he got there?
Watch it here.
It didn't look like it, no?
No, didn't look like it.
Pretty much simultaneously.
Maybe that's a payback call or something. I don't know.
15-yard penalty marked off. Takes it up to the LaRue County 40-yard line.
Trips right, split left, motion across, creates 2-by-2. He turned the corner too early.
Crosno, now he's going to run. Got an opening up the middle. Lowers his head, breaks one tackle at midfield, and gets down to the Titan 46.
Crosno to keeper.
The most trusted name in office and home products for over 70 years is Danville Office Equipment. With locations in Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset, DOA is a proud booster of Titan football.
First down, LaRue County after Crosno's run there.
LaRue will line up, 2 receivers to each side. Mercer showing a middle blitz.
Quick toss out, pass caught, coming back to this side of the field, trying to come all the way around. And Griffith comes up and makes a good play behind the line of scrimmage, all the way back to the LaRue 47 is the loss.
Griffith ran about 22, 3, 4 yards to get up here and make that tackle from his deep position in the secondary there.
Again, that's just a pass they throw completely across the field.
Here it is, guys. He ran about 30 to get none. Motion across, creates trips.
Crosno rolls that way. Now he's going to run, slices through an opening into Mercer territory, breaks a tackle, still going inside the 30, cuts to the far side at the 20, and steps out of a tackle, but he's going to be out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
To that 3-receiver side, Crosno was just finding some running lanes there and just exhausted it all the way to the sideline. Did a really good job.
As it is, he's becoming hard to take down here now in the second and third quarters. And it's a big first down for LaRue County as they have it in the red zone. All spotted at the Mercer County
3-by-1.
Here's Crosno going to run it. Looks for an opening. Gets a little bit of yardage there, down close to the 6.
What in the cornbread do you eat? I thought my glove was on fire, but it's some kind of bean soup over here, isn't it?
I think it's a Philly cheesesteak soup.
It smells good.
Take it at the 5 is where the ball is going to be spotted at. Second down and goal.
Trips left, split right. Shotgun one back.
Crosno gives it to the back, straight up the middle, and he is going to be wrapped up as he gets inside the 5, maybe around the 4. Done for LaRue County on the carry. Tackled by Haygood and Mays.
You know, Todd, this is one of those times when your defense has just got to be stingy.
Yep.
Keep them out of the end zone.
Indeed.
Trips left, split right.
Third down and goal. Crossno rolls to the right. Cuts it up, has a room, dives to the end zone, and he is in for the touchdown. Touchdown by Conley Crossno. 4-yard touchdown run. Second score of the night for the Hawks.
You see the pink duct tape on the radio?
I can't see colors now.
I kicked it up a notch. Okay, they're going for two. Going to line up in trips right, split left.
Crossno looking, throws over the middle, and it's incomplete. Dropped. Had a receiver open. The 2-point try is no good. And with 8:09 to play third quarter, is now Mercer County 28, LaRue County 12. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? With a wide range of products and services, we are here to provide you friendly, expert service for all of your banking needs. This is Rita McIntyre. I'm the relationship banker for Boyle, Garrett, and Mercer counties. As part of your community, we are committed to building solid, long-term relationships. Call me at 859-733-4963. Let us show you what uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Thaddeus Mays on the return, and a nice return it is. Gets it out across the 40 to around the 43-yard line. Titans will take over there.
He's plugged in.
LaRue County scored as Mercer scored on the opening drive of the second half. And LaRue County answers. It's 28-12 on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Got the thumping back, whatever that is.
Trips left, split right. Shotgun, one back for the Titans. 3 down linemen for the Hawks.
Mays, quick toss over the middle.
There we go.
Sanford at the 50.
There we go.
And he is wrapped up, taken down close to the LaRue 41.
There's that quick hitter to the inside receiver and the trip side, number 33, Sanford. Great pitch, great catch.
Thank you.
Nice.
Pioneer pawn shot first down for the Mercer Titans.
Sanford, Perry, Map in the trips to the left, bottoms to the right.
Mays is going to keep it, comes to the outside, inside the 40 and tackled out of bounds right around the 40-yard line. Short gain of 1 on the play.
If you have a wreck, tell the tow truck driver to take it to the professionals, Brent and Devin at Caldwell Collision Center, located at 1215 Lebanon Road in Danville. Caldwell Collision Center says, go Titans.
Second down 9 for Mercer. Clock stopped at 7:28 third quarter.
Splits to each side. 2 tights.
Hayes gives it to Griffith, looking for his spot. Slices through, gets down maybe to the 36.
Be brought down to the 36-yard line. Will be third down.
Number 55 for the Titans there, Mr. Rodriguez lost a shoe.
Wheel came off.
Had to put it back on. It's going to bring up third down at about 5.
When you tilt it, that's what makes it go off. Slot left, split right.
Mays gives it to Griffith. He's got a head of steam there. Nice run inside the 30. Taken down around the 29, and that is enough for another Pioneer pawn shop. First down.
Beautiful transition there between Thaddeus Mays and Denham Griffith on the exchange. Nicely done. You want some more?
All right, first down, Mercer at the LaRue 29-yard line.
Let's see, trips right, split left.
Hand off Griffith, coming to the right side, cuts it up inside the 25, and is tackled down close to the 23.
Several really good blocks there on the edge to spring Griffith out. Pick up a couple of yards.
Second down.
Got almost 6 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Clock inside of 6 minutes to play third quarter. Mercer 28, LaRue County 12.
Mercer breaks the huddle, sends 3 receivers to the wide side of the field. One split to the right.
Quick toss once again. Sanford caught at the 15, breaks the tackle inside the 10.
Guys, if we get a replay on this, you're going to see just the quickest throw after the play-action fake from Thaddeus Mays. And I mean, he throws a missile in there to number 33, Jacob Sanford.
Another Pioneer pawn shot, first down for Mercer. Ball spotted at the 10-yard line. First and goal.
Here's your replay. Boom. I mean, you can't make it any quicker than that. That's beautiful. Nicely done. Trips right, split left, motion across. That's Perry in motion, sets it for 2x2.
Flag on the play, stops the play. It's going to be false start on Mercer County.
Mayor Sam Carr, write-in candidate for Harrodsburg Mayor, says go Titans and go vote. Paid for by Sam Carr for mayor of Harrodsburg.
Then we'll back the ball up to the 15-yard line.
Ball moved back to the 15. First down and goal from there.
Griffith into the huddle. Haygood comes off. Empty formation. 3 to the wide side, 2 to the short. Motion across by Sanford. Now what?
Lay a game.
Lay a game against Mercer County.
Let Alan Goldie at Goldie Financial Services help build your financial future. Call Alan at 734-4400 or stop by the office located at 116 West Poplar Street in Harrodsburg. Goldie Financial Services, member SIPC.
Ball now back to the 20 after back-to-back 5-yard penalties on Mercer.
Going the wrong direction.
Still first and goal.
Trips left, split right. Sanford to the power back.
Mays drops the throw, pass out, caught by Sanford. Tries to cut it up, and short gain there, maybe down to the 19. Only picked up 1.
Todd, Billy Montgomery said for you not to mess around with this heater and blow the circuit up here in the press box and knock us off the air, okay? You're in charge. I didn't have anything to do with it, Billy.
Second and goal from the 19. Clock down to 3:45 to play third quarter.
Balanced formation, 2x2.
Mays dumps it off to Griffith, short side. Looks for an opening, slices through somewhat of one there. Maybe gets down close to the 15. Going to bring up at the long. Third down and long.
Interesting play into the boundary there.
All be placed on the 16-yard line. Would be third down.
Picked up 3 on the play. 3rd and goal from the LaRue County 16.
Mercer breaks the huddle. Trips right. Split left.
Mays drops back. Pressure coming. Steps out of it. Now has a little bit of room. Throws down the far side. And the pass is incomplete in the end zone.
What an effort for Mays to get turned around and try to deliver that ball.
Bottoms thinks he caught that pass.
It sure looked like his hands were in it. Let's get a replay.
On the replay, but the officials ruled it incomplete.
Let's see if we can see it here, guys. Oh my gosh, that's a catch.
Wow.
That is a catch.
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
That gentleman might have been off on the day that the rest of them went to see Dr. Matthew Duggar at the Eye Care and Optical Center in Harrodsburg. Goodness.
I wonder if he does house calls. Trips right, split left.
Mercer going for it here on 4th down and goal. Mays drops back, has some time, looks, throws, pass too high and incomplete for Bottoms down at the 5. And LaRue County will take over on downs. Clock will stop with 2:32 to play, 3rd quarter. Titans come up empty there after having it 1st and goal at the 10.
That was just a clean catch.
First down at the 16-yard line for LaRue County.
Crossno rolls out to this side. Now he's going to cut back. He breaks a couple of tackles there right in the middle of the field. Finally wrapped up. Short gain.
Mercer County Judge Executive Sarah Steele encourages everyone to the games this year and cheer for the Mercer County Titans for their quest on a run for a state title.
J.J. Goodman on the stop. Gain of 1. 2nd down 9.
Trips left, split right.
Crossno drops, has time. Now he's going to run. Looking to break a tackle, crosses a 20, out over the 25-30, has some room down the sidelines, lowers his head, and he is tackled at the 45.
It's just a tough kid.
Yeah, I tell you, the more you see him play, the more you have a lot of respect for his game. Big 1st down run for Connolly Crossno. Gets LaRue out to their 45.
Trips right, split left. Actually, quads right. There's 4 receivers to the wide side.
Straight run for Crossno this time as he punches it out close to the 48.
We stop at the 48-yard line, 2nd down.
Clock approaching 1 minute here left, 3rd quarter. Mercer 28, LaRue 12. On your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Second down and 7.
3 receivers to the right, 1 split to the left.
Crossno drops. Throws. Lobs it out there, and it's incomplete. Pass intended for Evans down at the 20.
Collier Country, 3rd down.
Yeah, that's 2 times now that Evans has been able to get behind the Mercer defense and the ball just a little bit overthrown. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Defense needs a stop here.
3-1.
And we're going to get a timeout taken by LaRue County, their first one here in the second half. We'll take it with them. 44 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Mercer 28, LaRue 12. Let's come back in 30 seconds on our hometown radio network.
John's Holiday Catering here for your affordable catering need. Call 734-3675 to get your turkey smoked, baked, or fried. And some of our homemade sides like broccoli casserole, macaroni and cheese, dressing balls, gravy, country ham, and more. So don't let your turkey be jerky. Call 734-3675 and let Dunn's do the cooking for you. We're also available for all your holiday and office parties. So call 734-3675. Don't let your holiday be without Dunn's. It's not a holiday until it's done.
All right, so we're back here. Big play coming up. 3rd down and 7 for the Hawks. Ball at the LaRue County 48.
Out of timeout will be 3rd down.
Evans and Williams to this side for the Hawks. 2 receivers to the right side. Balanced formation. Now it's trips left with motion, arc motion. Option.
Here's Evans with it, looking for an opening. Mercer with a nice job defensively over on the far side. They're going to stop him right about the line of scrimmage. Cam Bottoms on the stop.
Evans pulled the ball to his ear like he was going to throw it, but there were no receivers in a route package that time.
They're going to give him up almost to the 49, so it's going to be 4th down and 6.
This quarter's about gone, gentlemen.
Indeed it is.
Going to let it run on out here. That'll bring it into the third quarter of play. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Both teams score in the third quarter. And it is now Mercer County 28 and LaRue County 12. We'll come back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
My name is Casey Riggs. I'm from Rough River, Kentucky. I've sung all my life, started out in church, of course. From there, I sung any opportunity I could. I come to Studio G to develop my voice and, most importantly, confidence. I'm now part of a group called the Purple Vibes. We sing in local festivals, shows here at Studio G, and without Studio G, I wouldn't have that opportunity.
Studio G is the performing arts place. To learn more, call 859-734-4394. Studio G, the G stands for growth.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Shop and save at Bob Allen GMC. Hi, I'm John Welsh. Lease a new 23 GMC Sierra 1500 4x4 for only $199 a month for 24 months. $53.17 plus first payment and taxes due at signing. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock number 23327. Must be GM Lease Loyalty. Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorball.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
All right, welcome back, gentlemen. Here we go. Fourth quarter action. Big play to start it off. 4th down and 6 for the LaRue County Hawks.
Empty formation, 3-2.
Cross note, quick toss out, and the pass is dropped as he threw it in too far in front of Evans. Incomplete pass, and the Mercer defense takes over once again on downs.
Over the play will be a turnover on downs. 1st down, Mercer County.
I do believe that's the second time tonight, and Mercer averages, seems like stopping them on downs at least 2 to 3 times a ball game.
Pro left.
He sends it off to Griffith. Breaks through a little bit of a hole there inside the 45 all the way down close to the 41.
A great 1st down run that time by number 22, Griffith.
2nd down.
As we said earlier, Griffith averages 6.3 per carry. Always gives a solid performance. He's rushed the ball 115 times this year coming into tonight for 729 yards and 12 TDs.
15 tonight, 152 yards already.
2 tights, 2 splits, shotgun, 1 back.
Griffith, this time Mays keeps it, has some room inside the 35, lowers his head, taken out of bounds down close to the 27-yard line. Another Pioneer Pawn Shop first down run, and we've seen him do that 2 or 3 times a game. That time just he keeps that in the belly of Griffith as long as he possibly can and pulls it out. Good read by Thaddeus Mays.
Map split to the left. Tights to each side. Split right as well.
Griffith, the ball carrier, straight ahead, slices through, inside the 20, down close to the 17 on the carry there.
You know, guys, it was announced this week for Class 3A, District 4. Thaddeus Mays was the quarterback of the year, and Coach Craig East was the coach of the year. I don't know if you guys saw that on the internet or not.
I heard something about Thaddeus being interviewed by Channel 36 today about being some type of player, the district player of the year.
2 tights, 2 splits, shotgun, 1 back. Griffith to the right of Mays.
Mays, quarterback, keeps it to the right, gets behind his blocker, has some room.
Whoa.
Jumps over a defender inside the 10 and is down close to the 7-yard line.
Wow.
Going to be just short of the first down marker there. But a nice run by Mays once again. Mercer moving down the field quickly here.
If we see this replay, watch the pulling lineman on this. Nice job kicking out that time. Whoa, Gator. Up in the air.
That was Byron Collier out there on the edge, wasn't it?
Absolutely. 52 doing his work out there. Watch this. 54 as well, making a great block. Caden Semrau. Same formation, 2 tights, 2 splits.
Second down and 1 here. Mays gives it to Griffith straight ahead. Has the first down. And he's stopped on a short gain there. Does get it down close to the 5. And that'll bring up a 1st and goal for Mercer County. Going to spot it right around the 6.
It'll be enough to move the chains for another CC Auto Titans.
Pioneer Pawn Shop first down, Titans.
Two tights, 2 splits, shotgun, 1 back.
Mays is going to keep it this time around the left side, inside the 5, fighting to get to the end zone, and he does. Touchdown, Titans.
What a great effort. What a great ride that time with Griffith and Mays. The defense just can't tell who's got the ball.
Thaddeus Mays gets his first touchdown of the night. Comes with 9:32 to play on a 6-yard touchdown run. It's brought to you by Dr. Jennifer Nichols and her staff in Harrodsburg at the dental office. And also, every time Mercer scores, you can score a job with Nesco Resource. Jobs are available in Harrodsburg, Danville, and Stanford. Call 859-238-0058. Potts on for the extra point. Good snap and hold. Potts' kick is up.
Great height.
And it is perfect. 9:32 to play in the ball game. Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Mercer County 35, LaRue County 12. Back in 1 minute on your hometown radio network.
Hey, Joe, did you know Big Deals has got something new?
Where can I save money now, Radio Rick?
We've got the Anderson Lifestyle Boutique in Danville. Buy a $50 gift certificate for a Big Deals price of just $35.
Sounds awesome. What do they have?
They offer jewelry, apparel, gifts, and home decor. They do embroidery and monogramming. Come and see their selection of comfortable jeans, heavy canvas bags, lamps, art, scratch-made soap scents, natural soy candles. Find the perfect curtains, blinds, and shutters for your home.
Sounds great. I know where I can get my wife a gift and save money. Please don't tell her.
It's up to me. Joe, you like to eat, don't you?
You bet.
Save money at the Big City Pizza Company in Danville. Another new way to save.
I'd love to have some of their 3-cheese mac and cheese pizza.
Well, get over to hometownlive.net and save on Big City Pizza with a $10 gift certificate for just $7. $100.
I'm on it. Pizza night tonight at the Mathis house.
You, too, can save with more big deals at hometownlive.net. Lots of discounts like Bread of Life, Sweets by Cindy, O'Charlie's, Applebee's, the Old Bus Station, and A&L Accessories.
All right, Pot's ready to kick it off here. Kickoff brought to you by Darren Ransdell and his staff. Here's a kick that will hit and go out of bounds on the near side of the field. See if LaRue County will elect to have Mercer re-kick it, or we're going to take it on to 35. And they will start from their own 35, first and 10. A couple of updates of scores that we saw earlier. Todd, I think what was the Central score?
Central over Casey County, 48-6.
So Louisville Central will move on to this second round.
2-by-2 formation this time for the Hawks.
Crossno drops, has time, lobs it up once again. Receiver's out there, and this time he makes the catch. Number 3, Evans, with the catch down at the Mercer 36. First down for LaRue.
Got a penalty back here.
Evans had 30 catches for 242 yards, 8.1 yards per catch coming into the night. That one's coming back. He's got some speed, guys. He can get behind the secondary personnel.
Holding is the call against LaRue County, so that wipes out a big gain for them there.
Let's give a shout out to some more number 1 fans. Kelly, Rebecca, and Reagan over in Versailles, Kentucky. Thank you all for listening, supporting the Titans.
Penalty moves it back to the 25, first and 20.
Trips left, split right.
Crossno drops. Now he's going to run. Breaks a couple of tackles and is able to get forward progress out to the 29 on the carry. Picks up 4.
He dropped down at the 29-yard.
Hey, good. Collier.
Second down.
Second down and 16.
Split left, slot right, shotgun, 2-back.
Crossno rolls out to his right. Now he's going to tuck and run straight ahead. Cuts it back to the middle of the field, across the 35, out around the 37. Hard yardage there on the carry.
He brought down the 38-yard line. He'll bring up a Collier Concrete, third down.
It's going to bring up third down and 7 for LaRue County as the clock now down, approaching 8 minutes left to play. Titans leading 35-12.
All right, here's the formation. Trips left, split right. Shotgun, 1-back.
Crossno drops, throws over the middle, pass caught at the 42, lowers his head, crosses the 45, out to the 46-yard line and picks up the first down. Pass caught by number 6, Tom Shelton.
Since 1941, Lawson's Jewelry has always been your hometown source for quality jewelry. Lawson's Jewelry is located at 105 South Main Street in Harrodsburg.
Crossno this time looks to run straight up the middle, and he breaks a couple of tackles, gets into Mercer territory, all the way down to the Mercer 44 on the carry. He really has intentions of going one way, and then it's almost like intentionally cuts it back on just about on every carry to cut back across the field.
He redirects very well.
Got it to the Mercer 44 for a first down.
He's a Sandlot football player. That's what he reminds me of.
Yeah, you're right.
Just got an update from Garrett County. They're down 23-0 against E-Town.
Handoff this time, running back. Wrapped up initially. Short game, but it gets down close to the 41. Dunn is on the carry there for the Hawks.
Mayor Sam Carr, write-in candidate for Harrodsburg mayor, says go Titans and go vote. Paid for by Sam Carr for mayor of Harrodsburg.
Picked up 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7. Did you say E-Town was ahead 23-0?
I did.
Trips right, split left.
Cross no drops. Again, pass down the middle. This pass is
snatch.
Intercepted by Denham Griffith. Down at the 18-yard line. Griffith with the play. That ball just hung in the air a little too long.
Beautifully timed jump that time, as you'll see on the replay here, as Griffin breaks on the football in front of Lucas Evans. Caught it at its highest point.
Yeah, he really got up in the air.
Just like the drill. Very nice job.
Mercer will take over with 6:08 left to play in the game, leading 35-12 on your Thompson Center scoreboard. Titans can secure the victory here. Play host next week to Louisville Central.
That's Griffith's 4th interception on the year. He and Thaddeus Mays both have 4. Drakeford and Griffith have 3. Bottoms has 2. Landon Yates has 1. 13, now 14 interceptions total.
Mays drops, looking, forced out of the pocket to the far right side, and he just dumps it off over there, but there's nobody within 20 yards of that. I mean...
Yeah, you can't do that. There's not a receiver in that area.
Flag comes in. Well, they're going to wave it off. I mean, I know he was just trying to throw the ball away, but if it didn't go out of bounds, then there have to be, I guess, a receiver close by, but maybe there's somebody I didn't see. 2nd and 10, Mercer.
Just got an update from Woodford County, from Rebecca's. Woodford County is they're behind Dixie Heights at this point in the ball game. 2 tights, 2 splits.
And Griffith on the ball carry there. It looks like he's going to get stopped back around the 15. Kind of thought there was a whistle there.
Give a shout out to my family down in West Palm Beach, Florida. It's raining, but it's a
balmy,
misty, balmy 76 degrees down there.
14-yard line, 3rd down.
3rd down for the Titans. 3rd and 13.
Trips right, split left. Sanford, it's the tight right position.
Mays has some room. Breaks through. 30, out to the 40. It's a foot race. Thaddeus to midfield, cuts to this sideline, and he will shut it down and take it on out of bounds right around the 31.
Thaddeus Mays on the run for Mercer County.
Big run for Mays there.
Huge.
Big pioneer pawn shot for the Titans. First down. I was going to spot him at the LaRue County 32.
First down.
I tell you can say this about all of these athletes on this football team. They give you 100% on every play.
Yeah, for the 2nd week in a row, both Griffith and Mays over the century mark.
Nice. 2 tights, 2 splits for the Titans.
Hand off to Griffith, and he is hit behind the line, falls forward, and will get some positive yardage down close to the 30.
The ball carrier for Mercer County. We stopped at the 30-yard line, 2nd down.
Picked up 2 on the play, 2nd down, 8. Clock down to 4:40 to play in the game. Mercer leads 35-12.
Todd, I know at this point you want to get first downs, keep that clock rolling, and you surely hope that Mercer can pick them all up on the ground.
Yep. I want to keep it ticking. No chances on stoppage for incomplete passes. If you complete it, it's okay.
Perry and Sanford are your tights. Splits to each side.
Delay game.
Penalty on the Titans will mark it off 5 yards.
Don't have the play clock going tonight, so it's
froze up.
Sure, it's a little bit more challenging trying to figure out how long to let the play clock run. Or the game clock.
Clock stopped at 4:05 to play here. Mercer now looking at a 2nd down and 13.
Splits to each side.
Hayes will give it to Griffith over the right side. Breaks one tackle and falls forward down close to the 31. Short gain of about 2 or 3. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9.
He brought down at the 32-yard line. Will be 3rd down.
Number 81 for the Titans, Michael Cox, freshman wide receiver and defensive back, lining up out there in the receiver core mix. He's split right, trips left.
Hayes, quick toss over the middle, and that pass was thrown behind Sanford, incomplete, down at the 25.
Just a little miscue there. Sanford turned to the inside, ball thrown slightly to the outside.
4th down and 9 from the LaRue 31. Mercer will go for it here. Clock stopped at 3:17 to play.
Do you take a strike at the end zone, Todd?
I believe you do at this point. Not much to lose.
Trips left, split right.
Hayes, quick toss over, caught by Sanford, and he's hit down low. It's going to be short of the 1st down at the 25. So it will be turnover on downs there for LaRue County as they will take over at their own 25.
Here's an update from Versailles. Woodford County 14, Dixie Heights 59.
A little bit of a shocker there.
3:07 left to play here. It's Mercer 35 and LaRue 12.
Empty formation this time for LaRue County. 3 receivers to the near sideline.
Crossno drops, looking, quick toss, caught up around the 30-yard line. Pass caught by number 13 in there, and that is Carlos Munoz.
Ball will be placed at the 30-yard line, 2nd down.
Picks up 5 on the play, 2nd and 5.
Trips to the wide side. 2 receivers into the short side of the field.
Crossno steps up in the pocket, and he is taken down from behind. J.J. Goodman was able to get him. Flag also comes in. That's going to be holding against LaRue.
Was that Goodman on the tackle that time?
I believe so.
56. Nice job. Flag should be holding.
Titans will elect to take the penalty here. Pushes it back to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you had Kingston Mays trying to get under the defender, and he just rode him right into the ground, hands all over his back. That's a good call.
Nice tackle.
Yeah.
Second down, 15 here.
3-by-2.
Crossno steps up, gets away, splits 2 Mercer defenders, and gets back out across the 30 to the 31.
brought down to 31-yard line.
I think it's kind of easy to see why he has about 80% or more of their offense every ball game. Tough runner to bring down. Picks up 11 there, so it's going to bring up third down and about 4. Clock down to 1:35 to play now. Here he is in trouble once again. Go throw it deep down the field.
Holding.
And
yep.
Penalty coming in on Mercer County. Holding on the receiver down here.
That's interference against the defense.
Well, he was in good position. Donovan Wright was. I'm not sure why he pulled at his jersey.
Penalty will give LaRue County a first down. Ball will be spotted at the LaRue 46.
I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but I would be willing to bet that Crosnow's jersey looks a little cleaner than it did before when the game started. I can see the number a little bit easier.
It's wet, that's why. 3-by-1 formation.
Crosnow looking, pressure coming, and somehow he gets away from it once again, throws it back over the middle of the field. It's caught up at the 45. Evans trying to get to the far side, and
wow.
Griffith is able to run him down around the 42. Is enough for another first down.
That's great hustle by number 22.
Clock continue running, approaching 1 minute to play. I'm just kind of mystified sometimes with some of the tackles that Crosnow gets out of.
Yeah.
First and 10. Quarterback drops, throwing deep down the far side, and the pass is going to be caught. And officials are looking at each other.
They're not sure.
They're going to give him a catch.
Wow.
Down inside the 9.
Pass to Williams on the far side. It's complete.
I don't know about that, but
Will result in a first down for LaRue County.
35.5 seconds to go. First and goal for LaRue at the Mercer 9. Crosnow looks, pressure comes, steps through it, trying to find another avenue, kicks it out to the left side, lowers his head, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. 9-yard touchdown run for Crosnow for LaRue County.
He's just elusive.
His second touchdown run of the night, and they're going to try an extra point.
4-yard line.
Number 88, Carter Peace, the senior, is on. Obviously a chance to his probably last kick of his high school career.
Yep.
Crosnow will be the holder. Good snap, puts it down, and the kick is up and good.
Kick is good.
We'll keep it right here. It's just 9.5 seconds is all that's left. Excuse me, 4.9 now. It is Mercer 35 and LaRue County 19. That was a touchdown, wasn't it? And an extra point?
Mm-hmm. It can't be right.
Yeah, so it was 12. It was 35-12, so now it's 35-19.
That's right.
Clock shouldn't have run either, so it should be 9 seconds.
Don't forget, we'll take a break here after the game and come back and do our community custom promotional products post-game show.
Styles.
Hello, my name is Bob Williams, and I'm running to be the mayor of Harrodsburg. Throughout my campaign, I've stressed my character, ethics, and principles because I believe these to be the root qualities that are needed for an elected official. I want to assure you that I am also the most qualified. I am a retired financial advisor, an experienced federal legislative advocate, and a previous member of the Industrial Authority. In addition to this, I call Andy Barr and Brett Guthrie my friends. With your vote of Bob Williams on November 7th, I plan to use this experience to lead Harrodsburg forward. Paid for by Bob Williams for mayor.
Saturday night. The Cats head south to put a muzzle on some growling hounds. Let's go! Mississippi State Bulldogs and your Kentucky Wildcats.
The pregame show starts this Saturday evening at 5:30 with kickoff at 7:30.
Song of your home for the Cats and the hits. WRNZ FM C105. Go Cats!
Papa John's fans have the craziest things to say about our special garlic sauce. That they want to bathe in it, drink it, some even want to marry it. Come on. Now, inspired by all your love, we created our most epic pizza ever. The new Garlic Epic Stuffed Crust Pizza has that garlic flavor.
In it, on it.
That's right. This pizza has that Papa John's garlicky goodness hand stuffed into that cheesy crust and then baked all over it. The new Garlic Epic Stuffed Crust Pizza, available for $13.99, only at Papa John's.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Find new roads at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Hi, I'm John Welsh. Lease a new 23 Chevy Equinox LS front-wheel drive for only $159 a month for 24 months. $41.99 plus first payment and taxes due at signing. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock M 24081. Must be GM lease loyalty. Bob Allen Chevrolet on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
It's here. It's new. Filled with the best wide selection of vehicles just for you.
Right at Field Used Car Factory.
7 acres of pre-owned elite inventory makes them the largest deal maker around.
Right at Field Used Car Factory.
So come on down to Nicholsville off US 27 to Vince Drive. Then you've arrived at the new
Right at Field Used Car Factory.
Buy with confidence straight from the factory. Take a virtual tour at
RightAtFieldUsedCarFactory.com.
Hello, I'm Rob Cottle of Farmers National Bank. Thank you to the teachers and coaches who help make our local schools and community strong. In the past 5 years, Farmers National Bank has donated more than $250,000 to local schools and education. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank, member FDIC.
Hey, Joe Mathis.
Yes, Radio Rick.
It's the 20th season of the Pigskin Report. We're going to be live at the Harrodsburg Pizza Hut every Monday night from 6 till 7.
We'll be live on WHIR and WHBN, interviewing the head football coaches at Danville, Boyle County, Mercer County, Garrett County, Lincoln County, and head football coach Andy Fry of Center College and UK coach Mark Stoops.
That's the 20th year of the Pigskin Report, live at the Harrodsburg Pizza Hut, Monday nights from 6 to 7 on WHBN 99.5 FM, WHIR FM 103.9,
and HometownLive.net.
All right, welcome back to Alice Johnson Field. It's time for our Custom Promotional Products post-game report.
You got to go here.
As Custom Promotional Products, official game attire of the Rooster, has you covered for all your favorite team wear and embroidery needs. Visit with Cindy and Larry in Harrodsburg on Lexington Street. Call Custom Promotional Products at 734-5222. And a halftime score tonight was 21-6. Mercer County on top. Titans took the opening kickoff, and a couple of plays later, it was Denham Griffith getting loose on a 45-yard touchdown run. Potts kick put the Titans up 28-6. LaRue County came right back and answered once again at 8:09 of the third quarter. Crossno had a 4-yard touchdown run. 2-point try was no good, and it was 28-12. Mercer County came back and finally got on the board once again in the fourth quarter. 9:32 left to play. Thaddeus Mays has his first touchdown of the night. It was a 6-yard run. Potts extra point kick gave the Titans a 35-12 lead. And then the final drive of the game, as LaRue County went down the field, Crossno kept it off with a 9-yard touchdown run. The extra point attempt was good by Carter Peace. And that made our final score 35-19. LaRue County kicked off. Mercer County was able to down the ball and then took a knee on their only play there that needed to run out the clock. Final score, Titans get the victory 35-19. Todd, I think, has some stats for us.
Yeah, LaRue County had 322 yards on 54 plays total offense tonight. So had 115 in the first half. So Mercer gave up 211 yards total offense in that second half. They had 203 yards rushing on 32 attempts. With one interception, they were 12 of 22 for 119 yards in the air. Had 14 first downs. Their time of possession was 26 minutes even. Had 6 penalties for 52 yards. Had one fumble, and that was there early or late in the second quarter prior to halftime. Mercer was 8 of 17 in the air for 73 yards, and on 32 carries, picked up 323 yards on the ground. On 49 plays, Mercer's total offense accumulated 396 yards. They had 17 first downs, 6 penalties for 45 yards, and their time of possession was 22 minutes even. They were 4-4 from PAT, so that was Liam Potts on those PAT attempts. Other individual stats, Mays had 141 yards on 11 carries. Griffith had 166 yards on 20 carries, and Miles Haygood had 1 carry for 16 yards. Mercer also had 1 interception.
Yes, sir. So 396 total for the Titans and 322 total for LaRue.
Yep. And we got an interesting stat that that was shared with us just a minute ago.
It says with the win tonight, Thaddeus Mays, Miles Haygood, and Byron Collier become the winningest players in Mercer County history with 39 wins.
Again, I'm assuming as a starter.
As a starter, obviously,
yep. Yep. So that's a pretty interesting stat.
Hey, you actually got 3 of them right there together on the screen, posing for a photo down there, it looks like.
I guess they're taking that picture.
Huge celebration down there on the field this evening.
All right, well, let's run into our nightly awards. First up, let's do the Titan Play of the Game. This is brought to you courtesy of Custom Promotional Products, home for your Titan attire.
There's a couple of nice plays tonight. The touchdown pass to Sanford was a nice play, and then just a couple grinded out type of touchdown plays. But then the play of the game tonight goes to the 45-yard touchdown run by Denham Griffith.
Absolutely, great call there. Next up is your CC Auto Parts and Service Titan Player of the Game, and this is brought to you by CC Auto Parts and Service. Get your car to perform like the Titan Player of tonight's game.
You know, Griffith just had an amazing evening. On both sides of the football, actually. I'm always as impressed with him defensively as I am offensively, but 20 carries, 166 yards. Just had a stellar evening for the Titans tonight. But, you know, half of that award obviously goes to those guys up front. J.J. Goodman, Byron Collier, Mason Kirkland, Caden Semrau, and Gavin Rodriguez. And Jacob Sanford as well, because he pulled a couple of times and he sealed the edge on a couple of plays where Griffith was able to bounce outside and pick up great yards. And just a spectacular evening for number 22, Denham Griffith.
Yes, sir. Congratulations. Big plays for him tonight. Next up is your A.J. Car and Dry Clean Wash Lineman of the game. And if your vehicle is like the linemen who play hard and get dirty, you need to visit with A.J. Car and Dry Clean on Joseph Drive in Harrodsburg.
You know, Caden Semrau, number 54, played on both sides of the ball tonight, and we saw him as the whole front for Mercer putting pressure all night long on the quarterback. He was just elusive and able to get up inside and dip up inside and get to levels 2 and 3 and get away. But he really did a nice job, especially pulling on many plays tonight for the Titans. And, you know, pulling is an art. Number one, it's getting on the right tracks, and so you can get outside and get up inside again and seal a linebacker or kick somebody out on the far side. But tonight's A.J. Lineman of the Week is number 54, the senior Caden Semrau.
All right, good deal. And finally, which Titan tonight will make the delivery? And for all your supplies, whether it's a package, postal needs, or office supplies, go to 101 Business Solutions located at the Harrodsburg Herald and let 101 handle all of your business needs.
Yeah, we mentioned this earlier, but you go back to Griffith, had 166 yards on 20 carries tonight, but then Mays had 44 himself. So it's 2 weeks in a row. Both of those guys have gone over the 100-yard mark. But again, 144 on 11 carries. I had several nice balls that he threw tonight as well, and several plays defensively as well. So it's
defensively as well. But
yeah,
you're
so
right. But his play action with Griffith and just riding that and exhausting that, and it creates pandemonium defensively, and the way he comes off that play action, pulls it out and zips it to those quick receivers. He just very talented individual. You just can't teach a lot of this stuff that he does.
So he delivered.
All right, congratulations right there to our Nightly Awards, and we greatly appreciate our sponsors for sponsoring those awards each and every ball game, and it's been a fabulous group to be with again all season long. So, all right, well, first round's in the books, and I guess it's kind of survive and advance, so to speak. Mercer gets the victory here tonight, 35-12 over LaRue County. We'll advance on to next Friday night. We'll be back here at home to host once again, as this time we will take on the Louisville Central Yellow Jackets.
Now, I have to say, I do not know that at any point in time that we've ever played Louisville Central. So they were in a completely different class prior to the last several years. So it's going to be an interesting game. Got to do some digging and maybe some film watching on these guys. But I think they have a pretty tough defense. I know the game between them and Cal was a 7-point game, but they held Cal to 13 points, and Cal beat them 13-6. So
very athletic football team.
Yes.
Guys, we need to give a shout out once again to our live stream sponsors for this evening's game against LaRue County. DQ Grill and Chill of Harrodsburg, Ace Hardware, Outdoor Equipment and Rental of Harrodsburg, Horn Home Supply of Harrodsburg, Campbellsville University Harrodsburg, and the Mercer County Tourist Commission. Thank you so much for making this live stream possible.
And a big shout out to Corey and the things he did, including the heater that he brought.
Yeah, he's got everything. I started asking for a couple of hard-boiled eggs, but I'm afraid he might have pulled them out.
Been working by himself tonight too.
Yes, he's a one-man band over there, making all that good music. But he does an incredible job. Hyped up TV. I would have never dreamed. We say this all the time, but we'd be here doing this live streaming playoffs. Beautiful night at Alice Johnson Stadium. Thank you to the 13th man over there across the way. All of those tailgaters who got the cars warmed up and headed home to the warm houses and so forth, because it's a brisk 46 degrees right now here in Harrodsburg. Football weather. Playoff weather.
It is playoff weather.
Football weather.
Definitely.
Look at this little cat out here. Corey, get a shot of that. Cold does not affect children. You know that? They can go without coats, go out here and play in it. Check it out. That's what it's all about.
All right, I tell you what, it's been a big night here. Mercer gets another victory in the opening round of the playoffs as we continue to march on. Prior to tonight, or prior to this week, the 32 teams that open play for the chance to win the Class 3A championship. After tonight, it'll be down to 16. Your Titans will be one of them. We'll come back here next Friday night. Join us at 7:06 as Titans will play host to Louisville Central Yellow Jackets. Should be a great game.
Gary,
good opportunity.
If you'll bring the marshmallows, I'll bring the chocolate, and Todd will bring the graham crackers next week. And Corey, we'll let you in. We'll let you have some, okay?
Tell you what,
this thing would roast a hot dog.
You might need to try to pack that with you for in the morning.
I'm gonna try and get there early enough tomorrow morning to go inside.
Okay.
I don't want to keep these guys outside in 40-degree weather and then possibly catch a cold.
And we bring this next week. We'll start early, and I've got a nice brisket we might be able to smoke while we're waiting.
We can put a plastic partition here to box ourselves in and have our own little warm environment. That'd be awesome.
All right, good deal. Well, great job as always by these two guys, Dan and Todd. Pleasure to work with each and every ball game, and we look forward to get the chance to do it one more time.
Amen.
Don't forget, folks, get out and support our sponsors that allow us to bring the games to you across the Hometown Radio Network. We greatly appreciate all those fine folks. Get out and support them locally and give them a big thanks to helping us to do this. We greatly appreciate those folks. Thanks for everyone to coming out tonight. Brisk night and supporting the Titan Nation. Big thanks to the Hyped Up crew, Corey and his staff. Thanks to them. And also back at the studio, thanks to Robert and to Kayla and Jason who helped us out tonight, as we appreciate it most graciously. Any final words there, gentlemen?
Nope, fun night. Looking forward to next week.
There we go. Join Dan in the morning, breakfast with the coaches at the old bus station, 9 a.m. on the Hometown Radio Network. Till then, let's wrap it up here. Final score on your Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Mercer County advances to the second round with a 35-12 victory over LaRue County. Good night and God bless.
Here's a commercial that has